So, welcome to AlphaISM Radio. Tonight should be a really interesting night. We're going to have on Justin Wong here in a second, as well as various Marvel's players. And tonight's topic is a really interesting topic, and that is Marvel is coming for PlayStation 3 and X360. That much we know. Okay, now they could just go ahead. The most likely move is just to go ahead and just slap an online mode on it and just call it a day. But if you remember, with Super Turbo HD Remix, they were only going to do the original Super Turbo gameplay in HD. They weren't going to do a remix mode. We suggested that while they were making the game, and they implemented it. So it wasn't actually set up that way. You can go check on the Capcom boards. Back when Super Turbo HD was first announced, it wasn't a sure thing to have a remix mode. That was something that we asked for, and look how it turned out. Looks like that remix mode is going to be pretty good. The verdict, I mean, we won't know until we actually play it, but I mean, it looks pretty good actually. But of course, Super Turbo has 17 characters. Marvel has 56 characters. So it's pretty safe to say they won't be able to get all 56 characters. But I think one thing that we can agree on is that just like in HD on Super Turbo, we're not going to touch the top tier. Leave top tier as it is. However, is moving the middle characters up to compete, to be more competitive with top tier is the goal. And last night we had a really cool discussion about how we can go about doing that. And there were a lot of great ideas. So basically tonight, I want to hear from you guys. And for those of you who listen to this episode later on, I want you to post it in the radio thread. What would you think it will take to balance out Marvel without nerfing the top tier characters? A lot of people think it can't be done. They say that Marvel is fine the way it is. I disagree. I think there's a lot of stuff that can be done. The biggest idea is the one that TVC has. Everyone has an air dash. It has an 8-way air dash, and
it's not really 8-way, but they do have an air dash.
Right, it is an air dash, and so I was thinking about how that might be not such a that would be a good idea, and maybe since they can't do the entire cast, maybe that we could focus on maybe 10 or 15 characters that we can have potential, but for one reason or another they're lacking. I was talking about the Street Fighter characters, and you guys know how horribly broken they are in the Mugen games. But I think that's exactly what they need to be in Marvel. They need to be borderline broken because, even if you make them like they are in the Mugen games, I mean, they're still going to lose. I mean, Sentinel will still stomp the shit out of him. I mean, and Storm can still run away. I think one of the best things that they can do right off the bat is they need to speed up most of the characters. Magneto, Storm, they all just, are just fucking, speed demons. And none of the characters, with the exception of like Rogue on her speed up mode and a few others, none of them can compete with that speed. And of course, I think a good idea is to speed them up, and of course give them an 8-way dash. But if they can't give them 8-way dash, maybe they can do one better. Maybe they can give them a double or triple jump.
I don't know that everyone should have a double jump or a triple jump.
I don't really mind. I mean, anything, because what I'm thinking in my mind is, what can we do to make Ryu beat Sentinel?
If you had an air dash, that's already a huge step forward, believe it or not. You can do some silly shit with an air dash, especially and I don't know if this is how it works in Marvel, because I've never personally checked. If you can do an attack in the air, can you air dash cancel? You can't, can you? But it's just a question. Because I know with Magneto, you could do Magic Series air dash up Magic Series.
Right. Oh, okay. So, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So if Ryu could do something like on Sentinel jumping in, Fierce Roundhouse, air dash, some other stupid shit, or just like attacks. And no, this isn't Justin, this is nothingxs. We're waiting for Justin, I suppose. I called in earlier. Pretty much, Ryu would need, or just a Shoto. Let's just say Ken, because Ken has one shenanigan, which is the fact that his Hurricane Kick does a glitched amount of damage. Say he still had that. If he had other ways of landing it other than relying on crouching light kick launcher, which is very hard to land with Ken. If he had an easier way, at least, to land light kick, uppercut, not uppercut, like crouching pierce or whatever, he would have a lot more options, because he has the damage to back up a launch. Pretty much, if he had a way or a method of getting extra damage out.
Ken needs an air super.
Ken desperately needs an air super. Ken, for being that flexible asshole that he is, he doesn't have an air super. What would be interesting if he had a hurricane, like Shippu, or maybe not like Shippu, but like some sort of hurricane kick super that he could do in the air. And he could do it off the air hurricane kick. That would be pretty interesting, I think. Let's say, yeah, because you know how his hurricane kick does a lot of damage already.
Right.
Air hurricane kick super after that would be interesting. Maybe just an air. Maybe if you could do Shinryuken in the air, you could finish off your hurricane kick with the air Shinryuken.
Man, I was just thinking that. I'm like, man, that would actually work.
Yeah, into DHC. And you know, you could make stuff interesting like that. The most interesting part about that is that, or these kind of little ideas, is that you could probably hack them into a current copy of Marvel right now. You just have to understand what the hell is in the data files. You could probably change properties of moves. So I actually never understood why some enterprising crazy bastard didn't sit down and create their Rainbow edition of Marvel for the Dreamcast.
I remember,
never quite.
I mean, maybe you guys out there can attest to this, but a few years ago, somebody claimed to make a Rainbow vision of Marvel, and they put it up on BitTorrent, and then like everyone got to 99%, but then it stopped, and then everyone was like, "What the hell?" I mean, no one had the complete copy, and I go and I remember like it turned out to be nothing but a hoax, and so I mean seriously, I mean I would think that there are a lot of ways. But give him an air Shinyuken and have the Shinyuken do great damage, you know, as well as this ground super doing great damage. I mean, that's enough really to make him a beast, you know.
Well, I can already think of some dumb shit you could do with pretty much Sensei trying right now. Oh, okay. Apparently Sensei is trying to make his own Rainbow edition of Mugen. Henry Sen. Nice. An idea would be, and I just came up with this. Let me just make a disclaimer. I can't fucking play Marvel. I can pick cable and I can jump back and shoot the gun, alright? I think that's an accomplishment right there. But, I do understand enough about Marvel simply from watching. You know, I'm one of those assholes who watches sports and, could tell you everything and screams at the TV when the TV does something wrong. Anyway, pretty much I figure that you could do something sort of like launch, jab medium, jab light, then you do the hurricane kick, and after that you finish into Shinryuken, and at the top of the Shinryuken you can already do something like Call Storm Hailstorm.
Ouch.
Yeah, that shit sounds like it hurts.
A whole lot of Storm Ken teams, you know. Plus, you know, his assist lends to
his assist is really good. Yes. Yeah, so you already have a reason. That means that all of a sudden, Ken is worth putting on point a little bit, especially if he can fight undercover. So what about you replace Commando with Ken, and you play Storm Sentinel Ken? Why? Because now Ken has a realistic way of doing damage on point. And he can fight somewhat under Sentinel cover, and after the changes, he could definitely fight under Sentinel cover. So you just do that. Do instant super, like instant air jump, instant air dash, or whatever. Is that what they call it? Instant air dash? You super jump and it immediately hit both fierces. So you can do an instant air dash roundhouse to essentially do an instant overhead, land down light kick, launch, jump, jab light, hurricane kick at the apex of the hurricane kick, do Shinryuken, tag hailstorm, or depending on where you do it, I suppose you could. I don't know how lightning storm works, but if you can do a lightning storm, I do know that America's favorite DHC is lightning storm into fucking Sentinel Force. So
I mean,
you know,
well, I was just
there's a lot of potential.
I was just thinking though. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you time it right, you can have the Shinryuken once it's done. And maybe we know how certain characters have a long GAC window even after their move is done. I was just thinking extending it so then it'd be just long enough for him to GAC, and then they drop right on the drones. You know. And then
Yeah, I mean, if the super does, because you remember that Ken recovers the entire way down, and I think you can DHC the recovery. I could be wrong, but I do believe I've seen it, that as he's falling down, you can DHC any part of the recovery. So, if you do Shinryuken as you're falling down, I think they fall down around more or less with you. I don't think they fall, though. I think they pretty much just sort of pop, and they just flip out. If they do flip out, then I guess you couldn't Sentinel Force right after. But of course, you could just, I don't know, just sort of tinker with that sort of thing. That's just Ken. I mean, you could sort of come about any crazy idea that you want to put in.
I mean,
what if?
That's what I was saying is that, you know, we might not be able to like make all the characters competitive, but Ken would definitely be one of those characters that you might want to think about. By the way, for the people that are listening in right now, and you're wondering why the hell we're talking about Marvel 2 Remix, and I was saying, and I'll repeat it, before, like I said before, when Super Turbo HD Remix was first announced, there was no remix mode. That was an idea we suggested. If you guys can go back and look at those threads, that was an idea that we suggested, and they actually took that suggestion and made it a reality. So this is not like that. What we're talking about is unprecedented. There is precedence for it. I just think what we're talking about is, okay, if we say yes, let's go ahead and do a remix mode. How do we go about doing it? Because obviously with 56 characters and being on teams, it's going to be a lot more difficult to do than Super Turbo HD Remix. So, you know, with just one-on-one. And I was saying that one of the nice things that I was thinking about is just focusing on 10 characters. Right now, we were just talking about Ken. You know, there's definitely, like, Ryu, nothingxs had a great idea, and that he said that, what about bringing back his Denjin Hadouken? So when they wake up and they get hit by it, it's just as if, you know, it's like they're trapped. Since there's no dizzy, you know, they get trapped there for a few seconds. I mean,
maybe,
but make it slow so it's not game breaking, but give that option, or even to expand a little bit further. How about that Denjin Hadouken as an assist? You know, that traps you maybe for a slightly lesser period of time. But still, I mean, that would be, if it's slow on the screen, that actually works to the character's advantage. And, you know, you can start trying to get people to push them into it, you know, by using various moves and tactics and such. But the whole idea behind this is, what can we do to make certain characters more competitive? You know, it's been suggested with an 8-way dash, and that definitely will help in itself, you know. But I think also with the 8-way dash, we should also speed up the characters, especially the Street Fighter characters. They should be really, really, really fast. I mean, maybe just below Magneto. Just because if they're faster, then it's easier for them to land a hit. That's the whole point. You know, that's really the difference between top tier and the rest of the Marvel characters, is that the top tier have very easy ways of landing hits. But with middle tier characters, as long as you can block, there's nothing really they can do, especially if you're playing top tier. So we need to give them an advantage of, we need to give them a way of landing hits more easily, just like the top tier counterparts.
Well, here's something Sensei is talking about. I don't know, you can read this. I don't know that you're in the Arcana channel, but he's talking about that he spoke with Justin about it. He had a discussion with it about him yesterday, and Justin pretty much says that the major change would be the removal of triangle jumps, because that would balance the game a lot. You modify the moves and movement and not modify the engine at all.
I
Someone
think there will be
actually
a whole lot of
replied.
people that would have
Wait.
issues with
Someone
that.
replied that wouldn't the removal of triangles make Magneto utterly useless, or people relying on it? And he says that we came to the conclusion that triangles are actually the problem. Triangle jumping is the problem, and Marvel discuss.
Why play Magneto then? I mean, you can still play with him, but without triangle jumps, he's really, he's really declawed.
No, not really.
Everything. At least when I watch the matches, everything really depends on him landing that triangle jump, and then whether he can snap out or something like that.
I don't think so. I think that without triangle jumps, he can still do instant air dash shenanigans. He's still extraordinarily, and ridiculously fast. Magneto was good from the beginning of the game. Magneto was always good. Before people even knew that they could triangle jump, Magneto was good. Because he can run away, believe it or not. He can, not as well as Storm, but he can run away.
So, but how do you get rid of triangle jump, though, without... You're saying that Magneto should be like Rogue and only have just a dash, but no really true 8-way dash? I don't understand how you would get rid of that.
I don't know how triangle jumps work.
Well, triangle jumps... I see what you're saying. You're saying that you want to take out super jump canceling because that will...
Oh, no. That's what Sen and Justin were talking about.
Right,
I'm relaying information to you. I'm saying I see how it could work, but how do triangle jumps work? What's exactly...
The triangle jumps work because you cancel...
you cancel the super jump with a down forward
into
air dash.
And you cancel your super jump into another dash, the down forward dash. That's basically what you're doing.
Yeah,
with
you
the
stick
move.
out your leg.
I am really not feeling that because I really don't want to alienate the current. Okay, I don't want to alienate the current players who like playing Magneto the way he is. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to be able to make even the characters that we work on. I'm not saying that we can make them, Magneto killers. But just make them viable. That's really all I'm after. There's no way really to. Unless you're going to make them into Magneto, there's really no way for some characters to really be as good as he is. Instead of taking away triangle jumps. I could see. You could make an argument that maybe that triangle that Magneto needs to be slowed down a bit, where it's not so it doesn't. I could see someone, but I really don't want to touch the top tier cast. I want to leave them alone.
Well, here's what Sen says. He proposes that you limit the cancel distance, so you can't cancel right off the ground or air. That means you can't immediately dash down forward the moment you're coming off. So essentially there's a window where you can't cancel your super jump. That's actually clever.
But here we go. We're talking about toning top tier down.
Well, remember, here's an argument. I'm gonna make an argument against instant air dash, or rather the whole triangle jumping. If triangle jumping were really that good, then why is DeathScythe not broken? Because DeathScythe has, from my understanding, a excellent triangle jump. Excellent, just amazing. I've seen it. I can do it actually.
Okay, here's DeathScythe's problem. Okay, at least to me, I'm no Marvel genius. Let me go on record right now before y'all start clawing to my ass. All right.
It's okay, dude. I'm not exactly Mr. Marvel, and yet here I am talking shit.
But I believe the reason why DeathScythe is not top tier is twofold. One, he cannot do a lot of damage by himself. He needs an assist. And second, he takes damage like a bitch. Like maybe one step above, Akuma. I think that if he was able to if he was able to combo into his supers a lot easier, and his supers do a lot better damage, then I would say that he will be a terror. But he doesn't. So there you go. I know he has that kick super that does a lot of damage, but good luck on trying to combo that shit.
Hold on. Look, let's just end this bullshit and let's say this. How about you just make it like...
Is that Dwayne?
Yes, Dwayne.
Don't cut me off, boy. Make it like Essen versus Street Fighter. End of story. Every character would be good. Yeah.
What do you mean by make it like X-Men vs. Street Fighter?
What's have to do with anything, man?
I'm saying, they want to make Marvel vs. Capcom better so that all characters are playable. X-Men vs. Street Fighter, I think almost every character except for Bison has been infinite. So let's just have all characters do that shit in a way, then it could be more balanced than ever.
Dude, but that's not just the entire point. You're just not trying to make everyone, oh my god, fuck, I got an infinite. It's not really all about infinites. You just need to have a damage option, because that's what infinites boil down to in Marvel. It's not, oh, I sat here and I held you in an infinite for the entire match. Because, I mean, you do that, but you don't do it on the intent to kill. You do it on the intent to keep them as long as possible or surprise them with something, because the infinite is not the actual method that you're going to kill someone with. It's what you're using this infinite to set up.
But I want to say something, though. I'm like, but, you know, like I said earlier, when you look at Mugen gives you a good idea on what is possible. I think what we need to do is just, I think we need to intentionally break these Street Fighter characters and some of the other Capcom characters. I think we need to make them, you know, borderline ridiculous, because that's what's going to take for them to compete, you know. I mean, in the Mugen games, they're fast as fuck.
You need to update Roll.
What? What?
Roll, man. It's all about motherfucking Roll. She broken as fuck, yo.
Roll.
And shit. You know what combos you can do with that? Oh my god, you can do so much setups, like a flower trap. You send out the sentinel drones, and you then catch them with the flower anti-air and shit, so they can't jump out of it. You just make them block. That would be fucking godlike. Oh my god.
What do you?
I mean, did you say Roll?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, yeah. Moving on from Roll. No, seriously, moving on from Roll, because it's Roll. Seriously, there's a reason why it's called Roll Tier. God damn it.
You know what? You know what I'm saying? You know why she throw the fucking flowers and shit and the bouquet at you?
Who the fuck cares why she throws the flowers? Because she's gay. Shit.
You know, she threw a bouquet, right? And then you catch him with the, like, setting those drone assists, yo. And then he just fucking do a little chain shit. Even if they push block, they get hit by the drones. And he throw the bouquet at them so they can't jump out of it, yo. That shit would be fucking sick. Oh my fucking god. I got so much fucking right now. I'm so fucking hyped right now, man. Fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for Xbox 360. Get that shit.
By the way, one other idea is to take out Akuma and put in Cyber Akuma. Level 1 Raging Demons for the win in the air. Motherfucker will be, you know, and on top of that, he had good vitality in Marvel vs. Street Fighter. You know, and so I was like, put him in MvC2, just like he was in Marvel vs. Street Fighter. Double air fireballs, you know, and plus, like, I don't know, he sprints across the screen doing his Dragon Punch super, like, he'll, like, just, you be sticking out a low forward from half screen, he'll catch you with the super. That's what I'm talking about. And the same thing for, like, Ken and Ryu, you know, do the same thing, like, Ken, like, oh, man, I can't find that Mugen video. I gotta find that Mugen video, man. Ken is just the absolute, the fucking, I don't know, man. He's the fucking Antichrist in that fucking clip, man. That dude was just, that teleport shit and that teleport super raging demon type of shit. That shit is cold blooded.
I think. Another thing. Sakura should. Her transformation super should cost 1 bar.
Cyber Akuma, nigga.
Cyber Akuma would be it. You know what? By the way, I had an idea last night. Like, instead, take out Abyss for the final boss. Put Cyber Akuma, Ken, and Ryu, and make them darn near impossible to beat. Like, give them like some retarded shit. Like, I don't know, a super kill you. I don't know, but like make it really really hard to beat their ass. You know. But anyway, going back to what I was saying before though, Cyber Akuma in there. Put like Mugen Ken and Mugen Evil Ryu in there, and then like Chun-Li, put in Shadow Lady, put in Shadow Jin. Anybody capture MvC1? The ending for Jin, he turned into the Shadow Jin with the drill. Like, bring that motherfucker out. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you gotta get crazy with that shit. Hello?
Huh? Hello? Hola.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
What?
I'm eating dinner right now, so, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating that chicken with some Pringles because I'm fucking hyped.
Right, but okay, what's some of the other characters that we could focus on that bring them up? Man,
Omega Red?
Actress.
Update Omega Red.
Omega Red doesn't
up
need
Omega Red?
much. Omega, man, if Omega Red had a faster air dash, oh shit. That's his problem. He's just a little bit too slow. If he was faster, he'd be the best character in the fucking game.
His air dash is like, he stops and say, hey, wait, should I do this? Fuck it, I'll do it. That's it. Just think about it.
Yeah, Omega Red thinks about it.
Because Omega Red, he was already like God tier in what, Marvel Superheroes? He was like, what, the second best character in the game?
Yup. Right behind the movie. And they need to fucking make that old school Woody back, yo. Like, Wolverine's a good ass character. Oh my god.
Now, I mean, yeah, he definitely be on my list of characters. Okay, now here we go with Wolverine. Okay, now if you're gonna, okay, it goes without saying. With Wolverine, the best thing needs to happen to him, he needs to get his damn vitality back. It doesn't even make sense for him to have low vitality considering who he is and what he is.
He should be back to, I think, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 Wolverine.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what the fuck.
But not only that, that dash he does where he goes straight down. You know, they took the combo out of that where he can go into a hard kick after that. They should put that back in. And y'all guys know what I'm talking about? He got that move where he just, I mean, you watch MvC1 videos of Wolverine. He does that move where he just comes down straight at you and then he'll
go the stomp. He doesn't have that. You can't do stomp cancel into roundhouse anymore. And
yeah, they should put that back in.
Yeah, that needs to come back.
That needs to come back. I mean, with that and vitality and
back.
Shit.
You know, and what else? I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. But other than that, it's like, wow, what the fuck? What else we need? Oh, you know what we need? Nah, man, they need to update fucking Hayato. Oh my god, he has
Hayato has.
He has so much potential. Oh my fucking god.
I mean, you know what? I thought about him. What can we do with Hayato to make him a real threat? I'm like,
make him faster because all his moves take like 80 fucking frames to come out for no reason, despite the motherfucker supposed to be this super fast son of a bitch with a sword.
He has bad recovery on his moves.
Yeah, he has bad recovery and he has bad startup. He needs to not have bad recovery and not have bad startup.
I think he should have a double jump.
I think he should.
Yeah.
I think he should just be fucking fast.
If he was, I mean, no, get me wrong. If he was fast and his moves came out faster, yeah, I mean, no one would be happier than me because that was one of my first characters I played with when I first, started playing Marvel 2. Hayato would definitely be good. And okay, so we agree that he just needs to have less recovery and less frames for movies to come out. Ski, my nigga, what's going on?
What's up?
Oh, Ski?
Can you hear me?
What up, Ski? Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you? Alright, good.
We can hear you. What up,
Ski sucks.
Ski does not suck. Let me tell you now.
Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that zone. That's why he got raped in that fucking shit, in that episode and shit.
What are you even talking about? Yo, we can barely understand. You're talking about from like a fucking payphone in the middle of fucking Broward and shit.
Who is that?
It's fucking Dwayne. It's D-Nice.
No.
He's calling us from a payphone in Broward.
Nice.
Putting quarters in periodically. He's like, yo, hold on, I gotta put a quarter in. Yeah, alright, let's go.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, hold on. Andres, I heard you lost to fucking Maverick.
Hey, hold up. Hold up. Can you be Maverick against Super Turbo?
I actually could have a better chance of beating him.
Can you beat Maverick at Super Turbo? Because I'm trying to go rape you at Super Turbo. Shit. I'll walk all over you in Super Turbo. I'm going to jump off the wall, I'm going to go, and you're gonna lose an eye.
Yo, boy, you wanna set this shit up, yo? This weekend, you really want? I got this whole weekend off, man. I will be more than happy to gain more money, nigga.
All right, hold on. Damn it, I lost all my money in Maverick. I'm poor now. Shit.
Man,
dude, it was a good match. It was a good match. But now moving on from random money matches on the internet.
Borrowed money too, yo. So that means you owe people
Did my
money.
show just get hijacked? Shit.
And Maverick, real speech, like for you hit on Dictator. You should beat him though. You was a Vega or Ken?
Claw. I used Claw.
Alright.
Yeah, Bison goes even or better.
So man, I mean, I really expected you to beat him, free.
Oh yeah, so did I. And then I fucking, dude, you know what it was? I fucked up a lot on. I didn't realize that I had to treat him more or less like you treat Honda, which is you have to beat. First off, I don't know the Bison matchup that well. I didn't know that you have to jump fierce at Bison, not jump roundhouse, in case he does fucking cyber crushing. I didn't know that, and I spent I think at least 4 matches trying to ground myself so I didn't have to jump at him, which is bad.
Really good until,
Jaha, what's going on, man?
Off and shit, and he came back.
Jaha, what's going on, man?
I was gonna beat him and then I fucked up. It's all good. Anyways.
I mean, no, you my boy still, man, but yo, damn, man. Now he gonna now see that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I bet he's boasting up right now, yo. You know what? I guess this weekend, since VP's still open, I'll definitely stop by. If he comes by, I'll play him for 50 and shit, man. I'll be more than happy to use my geese against him.
To be honest, I don't really have that much beef against him. Fuck, I'm gonna play with him at Orlando. I think someone fell asleep. Alright, moving on.
Okay, going back to the topic at hand. Alright.
I still think you both ass and ST. Anyway, continuing on.
Who's that, Ski?
No.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it.
Is that... Hold on, I'll tab, let's see. Talk.
I don't like ST. I usually try not to talk about that game.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh shit, is Jaha? Jaha's on this video.
Alright, yo, back to the fucking Marvel vs. 2 remix. Alright, we confirmed that they need to update Hayato.
Okay, yeah. I got Ken, Ryu, Akuma, Omega Red, and Hayato. That's what I got so far.
You need to update motherfucking Roll, yo. Roll needs to be fixed.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I hope you say Roll.
Look, you can't even deal with Roll and Starbot. Alright, forget about those two. You can mess with those dudes at the end, but you gotta realize you're working with pre-existing sprites, and it ain't a lot to deal with them. Like, Roll, you could do a little bit with if...
What about this? Like, what about Rogue for once? What if her power-ups were permanent?
She'd be fucking ridiculously stupid.
That's
what are you
I'm
talking
saying.
about?
Actually, that's one of the ideas I've had. It's like, with her, why don't I just make her power-ups permanent? And get her an 8-way dash for once.
I would say make them last longer.
No, I mean, make them permanent. I mean, throughout the round.
I think you gotta make them last longer, but you can't make them permanent.
Why not? I mean, that just means
I think it should be easier to land or have easier ways to set up the power stealing. But I don't think that the powers should be permanent. I think that it should be.
Yo!
What up, Jaha? What up?
Yo, my mic is really inconsistent right now.
Word. Yeah, dude, your mic's fucked up. Treat it nicely.
Oh, hey. I just realized I need to update Jin. I want Jin.
I don't know what you do, dude. I don't know what you can do, Jin.
Man, you know
I would
what?
make his super armor or regular moves.
Love it. I will
Make it
fucking
faster.
love it if they fix Jin. If they fix Jin, man, I play him right now.
Look, I mean, a lot of the characters, they just need to be able to reliably combo into their supers, and Jin's one of those characters that can't do it.
Yeah, that's what the first thing I would change. First, I would make him like 1.5 times faster, in both in his in dashes and everything, get a lot less recovery on about half his moves.
Command grab should be like unblockable, yo. That command grab.
I don't know about that, man. That would make him. Rogue. Well, you guys were saying that Rogue would be stupid.
I would actually drop the damage on a lot of his moves by like 20% and give him an 8-way air dash using the animation from that little spin thingy. His little drill.
Oh yeah. Oh,
so you could flip that. You could flip that on all the axes and make that his air dash. I would make it so you could do his tornado super in the air.
The best part of the fucking update is Morrigan. That bitch was updated. Oh
wait.
Morrigan is almost fine the way that she is.
Not really. She has no good supers, really.
They really toned down her supers. They should at least put it back where it was in MvC1.
Her beam super is pretty good.
It's only good for if they're far away and you're using it to chip, or you land an assist into it.
The damage isn't. It's like they cut some hits out of it, because I remember it being a whole lot longer in MvC1. It looked like they cut like a third of the super out, But going back to what I was saying before, though, with Jin, I agree with you, Ski. I would love. First of all, why? I don't know why when they created him. Why couldn't he do his blow their punch in the air? Because that would seem like it'd be a natural thing. I know he's not really air combo friendly, but it would just seem to me. Like he has his throw, which is that looks a lot like his super. But I'm like, to me, he should be able to do that blow their punch in the air. And that should be like...
Yeah, he should have an air super at least. Bloody Punch should come out in the air because it's fucking mech. Why is the mech only, relegated to the ground?
Yeah.
The character can't... The mech can't just jump and punch or some shit? Come on. The mech can't punch up at an angle? Get out of here.
And I mean seriously. And not only that though, it should be like one of those, like when Juggernaut got his when he does his head crush, it makes you bounce on the other side of the screen. But there's a small window of you actually being able to combo too. That would be some really cool shit. I would think that an air super for him, as well as an 8-way dash, and being generally just faster, that would make him fucking a lot. Well, it'd make him a lot better. That's for fucking sure.
See, like, I'm talking to someone in IRC, and he seems to think that triangle jumps are really the problem of the game, but I really don't think that's the case. Personally, dude, looking at it from like top down, I would give a lot of people 8-way air dashes. I would give certain other people like buff 2-way air dashes. Like I would buff the Spider-Man and Venom air dash. I would give some people teleports, and I would just call that a rep. If you have tri-dashes, then you will have certain types of tri-dash loopable combos. But once you can do that, then you can call you can use those characters, team them with a good character like Sentinel, Psylocke, or whomever, and get the job done. Just like you were playing, MSP, you would be able to play Felicia P because she would have an 8-way air dash with the animation from her, upside down kick or whatever.
I understand Ski actually has a good point on that. I think all characters, not all, except for like the heavy characters and stuff, like Sentinel.
They don't all, Cable doesn't need it.
Yeah,
certain characters.
Hey, I got a question for you. What about Venom having a level 1 Red Venom mode? But and it's limited time, but he doesn't take like monstrous damage like he does in MvC1.
Like what? Oh, well,
I think that'll be tight. I think that alone will make Venom top tier. If he can turn into Red Venom,
let's have a Golden War Machine for a certain amount of time too.
Huh? Oh, you're taking turn into Gold War Machine?
Oh God, no.
Man,
Venom's kind of a bitch character. I would rather deal with Venom on his own than make him Red Venom and just give him certain Red Venom like attributes.
Let's have Orange Hulk then. I'm saying let's have a bitch ass Hulk.
You can just make those characters more like those characters and not really have to deal with, meters on supers or anything like that.
But man, okay, maybe Ski, you know a lot more about Marvel than I do.
It might be fun for Red Venom just because you would probably be able, if you made the activation something like the duration of Ouroboros, then you could combo into it and probably combo out of it. But the only thing that was good about Red Venom was that he could infinite you off any touch forever. And if you don't really have that, then you can't. There's not really a lot much more of the character, because otherwise he is gonna die in 2 hits, and Marvel will probably die in 1. But if you take that away, then you just have somebody that can infinite you all day off of anything. So it would still be like, you would end up making him kind of like Cable, in that you try to like build meters, then combo into your activation, then loop after your activation, then maybe do a reset or some shit.
I think there's already a problem with this, and that's that you're mentioning the word activation.
What?
Think about it. Let's look at all the problems with big games right now. All right, let's get ready. You ready for this? All right. Third strike.
Agent.
Activate. CVS2.
Right.
Hey, Groove. Activate.
That's why I said I'm hesitant for the whole activation thing, but it works with Strider in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
But he has a different kind of activate. His just summons these little orbs that fuck your shit up. You're talking about transforming into a character that can almost do custom combos. Don't do it.
One thing is that
that's why I would rather just deal with Venom.
But the thing about it though
is just make his Venom Fang really safe. Give him a lot of good little pressure shit. Make his assists better. I don't know.
I would give him Red Venom's maybe ground speed, and give him Red Venom's fierce. The little bitey thing, but I wouldn't want to go through all of the shit, the stuff that Red Venom had. But I would definitely change up his air dash, change up Spider-Man's air dash, and make it kind of more like Tatsunoko. Give them, I was talking about this actually yesterday, and a lot of people I would give, Vampire Savior style air dashes, so they could...
I think they should do I think Tatsunoko would be a better one. Tatsunoko would get to get air dashes, but then again, some characters...
That's what a Vampire Savior air dash is. In Tatsunoko, you can do it kind of lower to the ground, so, whatever. You just deal with that however you want to do it, but Vampire Savior style air dash,
Okay.
What?
Let me ask you guys another question. Bison, give him his super, his crazy-ass super from Shin Bison from Alpha 1 or Alpha 2. And maybe
man.
Alpha 3, you mean?
Huh?
Alpha 3,
you mean?
Alpha 3, what's so good about him in Alpha 3 as far as his super?
Shin Bison, Psycho Crusher.
Shin Bison has that dumbass move, yeah.
But
I wouldn't give him that shit. I would either give him an air dash or a teleport. He probably could do pretty good with a teleport. I think a better teleport.
Bison needs the 8-way dash. And Bison needs that big-ass fireball. You know that big-ass fireball? He's wink, and it's boom. And
if you give him an 8-way air dash, you kind of have to drop the damage on a couple of his things. This is air combo and the air super. I would probably drop it by 10%.
I don't think so.
His super does
jack
shit for damage. It's great for chip, but that ball super is great for chip, but it does jack shit for damage though.
Yeah. There's a scissors super, the one you can combo in the air. If you gotta think, if he has an 8-way air dash, then he's gonna be a character that can easily just hit you. And he's gonna do his target combo all the time. So
but his combo chain, his combo chain links is not too great. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to punch kick. He has to just either punch or punch.
Well, what I like about the whole thing about having his Shin Bison super is the fact that you see how much horizontal range it has, and it'll be great because it's basically a frame kill move in Alpha. And I was just thinking that since you be playing against good Storm and good Sentinel players, having a frame kill move like that would be a good advantage for Bison because now, flight is very, very is unsafe. It's just like with playing against Cable. It wouldn't be safe to do flight against Bison because that move will kill you, or do great damage. So that was my whole idea about giving him that super from Alpha 2 is that it basically will kind of make Sentinel players and Storm players respect him a lot more.
That makes sense, but I don't know. What's he going to be? I look at it just kind of looking at, you have certain archetypical models for characters or whatever, and he's kind of like Cable, So using that move would be good, except from full screen, he can't really do much. He's a character that's actually trying to hit you most of the time, unless he's got somebody like Doom and he's throwing out the big balls. Other than that, you know, he's trying to just dash in, and he has pretty decent normals, you know.
I wouldn't change much of his normals. The only thing I would change I would shorten the recovery on his teleports. To almost
Yeah, definitely. I would do that.
You know, that alone will make him really, really viable. And having that frame kill super, I mean that those two changes to me will be enough for me to say, okay, I'll mess around with him. You know,
we could give him that as long as it doesn't do like some exorbitant amount of damage.
I would say 50%.
It does got to do less from full screen.
I mean, why not? Because everything else. I mean, okay, how about this? The same
supers do 50%. They're like 40%.
Okay, 40. You got me. 40%.
We'll give
okay,
40% if it's masked right.
But in exchange for it to being a frame kill. So I mean, if they're not blocking it when it activates, they're hit.
Yeah.
Those two and an instant teleportation, Bison be top 5.
I don't know about top 5.
Top 5. I was like,
he'd be playable.
I think he'll be passing the halfway point. He'd be like top 25.
I would make that ball come out faster, just for sure. Like I might mess with the angles or the duration or how far it goes after that. But the little psycho ball would definitely just come out faster, like like a real fireball. He wouldn't have to sit there.
What I would like about the only thing I really wish that Marvel had is that wall bounce, because I will make it maybe hit once, but it gives you a wall bounce, so it gives you a chance for a follow up. So,
nah, man, don't even bring that shit in.
I mean, that would be pretty cool, you know.
Wall bounce would definitely destroy the game.
Oh my god! Given that, just look at what you could do with that van in X-Men Street Fighter. I would make
Yes.
Actually, though, I did think that it would be cool to bring in all the backgrounds, and I would make a stage or two just have, like, that van and something like that. So you could do stuff with those stages, but it wouldn't be, like, a mandatory part of the game or anything, and it would definitely break after a few, like that van.
What about, okay, and let's see here. All right, this is what I got so far. Ken, Ryu, Akuma, Omega Red, Hayato, Rogue, Jin, Venom, and Bison. That is 9 characters.
What about Actress?
I have a suggestion. You know, I love this character, Jill. I mean, for real.
Jill? Okay. Before you finish, I have an idea about Jill. And that is, first of all, those zombies need to run after your ass. Not walk.
For real, they're like so slow.
They were so slow, but if they ran after your ass, that would be so tight. That would be so tight.
Nah, it gotta switch it up now. It has to be the Spanish zombies from Resident Evil 4.
I think that it would be good if the walking zombies were slow and the dog zombie was really fucking fast, and you could pick one of the two. And you could also pick the bird. So you could summon... Can you pick different zombies by any chance? Because I don't fucking know.
And
The button you press determines the zombie.
Yeah, I didn't get
there
the
needs
one
to be a really fucking fast zombie, a very, very slow, space-occupying, annoying zombie, and then an air zombie.
Like jumping off, like I don't know how you would do that. Unless you're just gonna have a fall out of the sky. I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Like a hawk zombie, just sort of fly across the fucking top of the screen, so that you can call it and then block, and then when Cable wants to get really cocky and you see him and he's looking for you to do something, you can send out kind of like the World War II bomb, and the bird flies a fucking Cable while he's going hyper.
Zombies do spinning pile driver.
Yeah, I mean, you could change the arc on her crow a little bit and make it just like, instead of just coming down and going off the screen, make it kind of like penetrate the screen a little bit and go off on the far edge a little bit. I like the idea of making her zombies like do some stuff, but I mean, she's the kind of character that first off, she just needs to be able to combo reliably into her supers. So I would improve the damage on the rocket super and make it so you could combo that after like any 1, 2, 3. And that's good for starters for her. Make it so her zombies are a little bit faster too. And
I mean,
yeah.
not super armor, but it would be pretty cool if maybe the zombies. I mean that's the whole thing about a zombie. They're supposed to be able to take all this damage, right? So
Yeah, I
mean,
would let them take a couple of hits or something. Oh no, you could charge the
hits.
zombies. You should be able to charge those instead of no. You can't charge the punch move anymore, but you could charge the zombies a little bit up to a certain point, and then they could take a few hits. That would actually make her really interesting and unique.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. That would be okay. And that's okay. That's actually
Cause she's actually okay. Like she would be one of the characters I would give an air dash, but it would just be like forward backwards air dash.
Yeah. She doesn't need an 8-way.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so that's Jill.
Amingo has been one of the most promising, even though he's strange. He has just about everything he has on as far as his normal moves to be competitive, except that they fucked him on his supers.
His supers need to do more damage and be more easily comboable for one thing.
That Vine super should do like 45%.
But Amingo, his air dash, like, if he had an air dash, he'll be so fucking sick. Like, it would be like, he could do so much mix-ups with this shit.
Yeah, he should get an air dash, and the little Amingos should be, like, faster. They should come out a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Just needs to not suck.
He'd be so good. Same thing with Ruby Heart. With the fucking the ghost and her air dashes and shit, it needs to be faster. It really does need to be faster.
Yeah, I would probably take away that quarter circle punch move she has and just give her the air dash out of that.
You know, one of the things I was thinking about
leave her with the super and make that easier to hit with.
What about giving her the fireball move where she travels on the screen? What about giving the super jump property so when it ends she can still block?
What is it?
The fireball move that she goes around the screen with. Give it super jump property. So I mean, just like what Storm does with the lightning attack. It has super jump.
I think if you do it out of a super jump, you can block.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
I don't know. Like mainly that movie needs to be easier to hit with. For one, like for starters, let's actually make it so you could always hit all the hits on that like without any damn problem, without having to go to a video FAQ or any shit like that. You know, make it kind of like the lightning attack, so it gives like much more hits done.
So hey, Lodi now made a good ass idea. Like Colossus should have the old school Marvel vs. Capcom one assist. What you think?
Right. I mean, he could have that maybe. I don't know. His assists are actually pretty good as it is.
Whose assist?
Colossus.
Okay, now here's the thing about him. Man, you know what? It's hard making him better without making him broken. Because
I think that he's decent. What he really needs is to be able to combo his supers and to be able to DHC into the armor.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You should definitely be able to DHC into armor because for some reason you just can't. And you should be able to combo into 1, 2, 3, 4, tackle, air dive a lot easier, and then drop the damage on that air dive a little tiny bit.
Like, I don't know, like, I know Colossus, he doesn't deserve an air dash because he's heavy.
He doesn't need one.
He doesn't really need one. His shoulder charge is an air dash.
Yeah, but like his shoulder charge, I mean, at least make it like, you know, a little bit more safe. Because once you hit, if you block it, oh, there goes your hit. 3 hits, baby. Punish.
I don't know. You're supposed to combo that move. I would make it so he can combo off of his punch throw in the corner too.
Make it like as soon as his frame of the dash, his little charge tackle move, like, and once it hits, like once it's blocked or it hits, he should just stop immediately. So you know they won't push back or anything. Like just make it more safe, you know.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's actually pretty decently safe as it is, and it doesn't really need to be any safer. It's a lot like other special moves in the game, you know, like you combo it, it's good. if you have like an assist kind of moderately following it, you're good. Like, it's pretty decent as it is. Maybe it should move a little bit faster.
But for Colossus' case, you have to use an assist to make it safe. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
but you have to do that with a bunch of moves. If you do it from a real far distance, like, yeah, I mean, if you do it from a distance and it just taps them, it's a lot harder to punish it. But, I mean, I just don't think that's a move you should be throwing out. I think I would make his grab, his command grab thing, a little bit faster and make that, like, pretty much safe if it's not already. And make that a lot easier to combo off of. I would give him 3 distances, or 3 ways to do the stupid tackle, though. I would give him one that goes up, and one that goes forward, and one that goes down or something. Something like that.
Surya.
And give him the X-Men the arcade game Super, where he's like, just give him that, just because that's the coolest Colossus move ever.
What about Marrow?
She gets an 8-way air dash for sure. She gets it out of that little that flip off the wall move. Fuck that move. We can mess with that move too, but she definitely needs an 8-way air dash.
8-way air dash for Marrow. Sansan. Now here's the thing about Sansan. I actually think that all she needs is a couple of things before really to make her competitive.
No, Sansan needs a faster air dash, and then she'll be godlike.
Her air dash.
Yeah, I would make her air dash actually decent and
air dash so decent, and also like the power should be unblockable like that. A power super. Like, pow!
Yeah.
Maybe. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's really about it. I mean, I ain't really have. I mean, sometimes like one of those good characters. She's like a good character, but it is uncompetitive because of the fucking how broken the top 4 characters are in this shit. So that's
no, you use those characters as your models for the rest of the characters. It's not like a big deal when you're competing with those characters. But for one thing, you really need to make sure that those guys can compete on a team with those characters, because it's like the NBA. You know, it's not like KOF where you have 3 characters and you're gonna fight with 3 characters. You have a team. You're forming a team. So if you make the other characters more able to play vital roles in a team, then they'll be playable. You don't see people winning championships without a star unless they have, unless you got looking at like the Pistons or like a few years ago with like a really, really strong core team and they don't have a lot of competition. But you see more often teams with a Kobe or a Jordan or somebody really, really good dominating, and you can't really expect to go to MvC2 and not win with like somebody that's really good. And if you make small changes to a bunch of the characters, certain people will like just through those changes jump up into playing more of those positions. You need to give everybody a good assist. Giving certain characters a good assist and a good DAC just makes them better in those roles, And then you give certain people just like 8-way air dashes. They would come out with infinites or very long combos, which is already not a problem in the game. So, I don't really think that it's a problem with the first 4 characters being so broken, because people wouldn't play the game with those 4 characters if it was so bad. But they do because it's so good with them, so why should we take that away?
There you go.
Should bring anybody else up.
By the way, I just realized I got a shitload of people just joining the show. Okay. For those of you that are wondering what we're talking about Marvel coming to PlayStation 3 / Xbox 360. And we're talking about a possible remix mode. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, that's not going to happen. The odds are you're right. It probably won't happen. But when they first announced Super Turbo for Xbox 360, remix mode was not part of the original plan. That was something that we as a community brought up, and they adopted it. And
hey, wait. And speaking of remix mode, if anybody from Capcom's listening, I have a computer science degree. I've been programming for about 15 years. Put me on a team. I'll make it hot. All right, go ahead, Ben.
No, but you know what? But one of the things though is, I mean, what we're trying to do is, and what I try to do is with Super Turbo, I wanted to make like suggestions that are realistic. Realistically, you cannot focus on every single character that's not top tier in the game. There's 56 characters. There's only, and 52 of them are not top tier. And, so we maybe just focuses on 10 or 15 characters that have potential and then work on them. If there's not a budget for really working on the characters, an idea that HyperHal had that I think that was very repeating was that he says, why not give us the ability to alter the frames for certain moves, alter the damage for the moves, as well as alter the combo ability of moves. If you give us the ability to do all three of those, that can work. That would be like night and day for certain characters.
Man, you would be dealing with the fucking Smashboards community then, like, well,
yeah, you're right. Because
rules,
and
then you have all this segmented BS going around. You got 25 different Marvel 2 custom mixes. No, I mean, it'd be like a fun concept, but like it would kill the like tournament life of it. There wouldn't be any type of tournament viable MvC2 HD.
You would have to sort of come together to say, okay, this is what we're going to use. This will be the accepted standard. Essentially, we would have to create a governing body for the rules of the game. In other words, we would have to become Smashboards.
Do you know? They don't even agree with things in the Smash Brothers community. That's the thing.
There is a general overarching accepted thing. Even if they don't like it, that's what they use.
Hello. But this is a little bit different. In Smash Brothers, they were arguing over rules in the game as far as how the game is played. In this instance, we're talking about altering characteristics on certain characters to make them better. I'm not sure that you will encounter the same type of chaos that happened on Smash Brothers and Marvel, because we're really, the whole point of this having this ability is actually to work on the mid-tier and the lower-tier characters. Now, I guess you can make the argument that people will argue, oh no, you shouldn't have that because it will make it broken. Okay, if it makes it broken, prove it. I'm like, if prove it. It's like if it could start beating top-tier characters, beat Storm or Sentinel or Magneto, straight down, then obviously if they got something that allows them to do that, then yeah, that should be something to be taken out. But I'm not sure we will encounter the same resistance because I don't think it's the same type of.
Hello, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing of it is it's just that once you introduce this tool to a community, it makes it less viable for tournaments just because there's going to be people that disagree. And it's not necessarily about whether something is broken or not. It's just like, first off, it's just going to be preference. Like, well, I don't like your Jill Alpha. I like my Jill Alpha. Or I like my version of Omega Red. Or Tim's version of Omega Red. Or Ben's version of Omega Red. And you're going to have all these competing versions where it's going to be basically impossible for people to come together. And when they do, there's always going to be somebody left out. That's why it's like a cool thing, but I would definitely have a standard remix mode that people could just play.
That's what I'm saying. I will want a standard remix mode, but I'm just saying if they cannot do that, if the budget is not there for it, I understand what you're saying, Ski. That it could sort of fracture it, but it's better than nothing. That's my whole point. And I think, I would say, I know people having their competing versions. In a way, I almost see that as a good thing because it will renew the interest in the game like nothing before, and plus the winning version should be the version where the characters are competitive but not broken. So so in a way it's a lot of a competition. How can you make a character good but not broken? That would be a fun challenge. I think at least it would be for me, Hey, check this out. Let me let you play with my Jill. You're like, this is what you can do with her.
Yeah.
And I know that there's going to be arguments on which official remix version are you going to use, but I'd rather have that than them just slapping it online mode and calling it a day.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they, if they're not going to give us anything or if they're going to chill out, but. and only do part of it. But, you know, I don't really think budgetary concerns should matter because I work for peanuts and I will fix every character, you know. So just put me on skisonic@gmail.com. Just come get at me, Seth Killian. You know, if David Serlin, if you're going to pitch it, I'll be right. I got you back.
David Serlin. The Mango Serlin?
We can put the Mango Serlin in.
The Mango Serlin. A Serlin secret character. Banning your shit.
You give Iceman an 8-way air dash, have him sliding on his ice beam or something like that.
That'd be hot.
Yeah, actually, that would be kind of cool, actually.
It'd be cool if you had a command sort of like air dash that was also like an attack. And it was the ice skate shit.
Yeah.
You know I'm talking. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
It'd be cool.
Word.
I mean, or like you could either use the animation from the ice beam itself and put it underneath him and have his arms out or whatever, or you could use the little slide from his intro, which he should. I don't understand why he doesn't have that in the game.
Yeah, he should have ice slide.
Capcom's lazy.
Like a lot of characters, you can start with like a little bit, and it's like you could put these guys on teams if Omega Red could like combo into his air super reliably, and you know, give him like maybe like a little bit more damage, made his air dash actually good, like you could attack out of it and reasonably combo all the time. He'd already be somebody that's like viable. He wouldn't be the best, but it's hard. You're not gonna make everybody the best. Like through the process of changing 50-some characters, automatically some people are gonna compete. You know.
Well, I made it easy. For Ken, he should have a Air Shinryuken.
Oh, God.
Yeah, an Air Shinryuken. On top of that, he should also have his ground super should take out a lot more health. It should be like 40%.
Yeah, you didn't hear about my the major change I want for Ken?
Huh?
The change I want for Ken?
What's that?
That if he should get a forward air dash. Or some form of triangle jump. Even if it doesn't have, if he just had a normal air dash, I'm pretty sure people would figure out a way so that jump and air dash. If you just did a instant air dash, you could do a jumping attack that's really low to the ground, so it's kind of like an instant overhead, and it also push your focal forward close enough so you can do down light kick, down fierce, launch, jab, light kick, hurricane kick, which is glitched already, so it already is like pow 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 pow, does a retarded amount of damage into Shinryuken,
and
DHC Hailstorm.
Alright, look.
GG.
I would already, like, not... first off, I would just make the launcher have a lot more horizontal range, so you could actually do 1-2 launch from a reasonable distance, but then I would lower the damage on the hurricane kick, because you don't really need to be getting all that damage all the time. And if you're going to give him an Air Shinryuken, then I would actually probably half the damage on the Air Hurricane kick.
But
that move does a lot of damage already.
Yeah, it
like,
does.
It's
but still,
stupid.
If you did Air Shinryuken and DHC into a super, that's almost already
fine.
90% of someone's life. Even if you fix it, I'm not saying you shouldn't fix it. I'm saying it should work.
That all. I mean, like, if the DHC itself to a hailstorm does like 70% or whatever, that's really not a problem. You know, like you have a lot of 2-meter combos in the game that are gonna do 70% or more. So, I don't know if I would take it up to 90, because like you could give him an air dash out of his roll animation and something like that, and that would be pretty cool. So,
but I was thinking though, you know, I mean, I see what you're saying, Ski, about, you know, his hurricane kick does do like, even on Sentinel, it seems like it doesn't make any difference. Even his high defense, it doesn't make any difference. It still shakes off like what 40% if you get all 4 hits in. It's like
it's probably like close to 50.
Yeah, and so I mean, in a way, I don't want to take that away from him, because I mean, but at the same time though, what we should think about is damage scaling. You know, maybe if you do it by itself.
Oh yeah, I would. Yeah.
You know, but yeah.
If you do a string if you do 4 hits into it, it does like almost no damage. It's just that to get it to do damage, you have to hit a pretty clean launch, and you can only do jab or jab short into it, and even those scale it pretty significantly. So like that's why you really just want to do jab into it. But doing that, it misses a lot, and you leave yourself vulnerable. So I would just kind of alter the arc of it, make it hit more consistently, and do a little bit less damage. And then he wouldn't even need an air super. You could make his ground super. You could buff it a little bit, but it's pretty good. It goes really fast. It hits people out of stuff.
It does.
Yeah,
Pretty
invincible. I got a quick question, right? You gonna call Justin? Who's gonna get Justin in here?
Oh, yeah.
That's the other thing. Like, if I was programming on this game, I would just have Justin be the main tester, and like, it wouldn't take that long, man. It really wouldn't.
I need a job. Can I test too?
Yeah, I could. I'd like to test, even though I suck. I'll just.
Right.
Well, you have to pass
it. You have to pass the test first.
I'll help you code it. Fuck you.
All right.
I'll just body you in Vampire Savior, and then we can get this test.
Oh, he said he'd body you in Vampire Savior. I believe it. I got money on where it is. I just said that.
You want to bet that?
$1 to start.
I'll bet that.
You know what? I still like the idea. I like the idea of a Shin Shoryuken, because what about his Hurricane Kick, which kind of like it's like a little combo in the air. If you can cancel that into a super, that would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, as long as like the damage isn't ridiculous going into it. Like if you did launch, jab, XX Hurricane Kick, and then canceled into a Shinryuken on like the last hit, that'd be pretty much 100% right there.
Yeah, that's actually right.
And you don't really need that.
Although,
there's more problems with that, because you can't hit the Hurricane Kick a lot of the times. You need like the most cleanest of the clean launch. So I would definitely make it like more easily hittable.
Well, someone actually made the oh, whatever. Oh, hold on for a second.
What just happened? What'd you break? You broke something. Guys, what'd you do to Bunk? Why'd he leave? Why is Ben gone? Guys, Ski.
His torrent of heroes killed him. That's what happened.
Ski, what'd you do? I blame Ski for everything. Every life's problem that I have is Ski's fault. You didn't know? Ask him. It's true.
I don't know.
So what's up, DS?
I have no clue what's up right now. I'm just watching TV.
You're watching TV. What you watching?
Moral Oral apparently is what's on TV.
Oh shit! Oh, it's a phone call. That's what's going on.
Hello?
Justin, what's up, man?
Oh.
What's up?
Man, we came up with some crazy ass ideas.
What happened?
No, I was saying we came up with some crazy ideas for Marvel, man.
Like what?
Who wants to start first?
have you told him what we're talking about yet? What's up, Justin?
Yeah, we told him. I mean, actually, we talked about it a little bit last night. He says that the only character we can make good is like, what did you say, War Machine from Marvel Superheroes? What did you say?
Well, that's the thing. Even if you enhance like the character, you're still not gonna be able to contend with the God tier. Hello?
You guys agree?
No, we're here.
I don't think that you're supposed to try to be able to make them really fuck with them so much as like kind of compete with them. I mean, or just like exist on a team with them, you know? Like
you basically be looking for characters that can fill like, Cyclops' spot.
Okay, like for example, right? If you can degrade Magneto, Storm, and Sentinel, and Cable, then it would be possible. Like
Like, for example, make Magneto's crouching short 2 frames at 1 frame, or make his triangle jump not as fast.
Well, someone was mentioning that earlier, but wouldn't you think there'd be like a massive revolt, like most people wouldn't play it because of that?
I think more people would play it.
I mean, like, so you wouldn't mind it? You wouldn't mind if they get nerfed like that? I mean, it wouldn't phase you.
I don't care.
Okay. Okay.
I play more than 4 characters in the game.
Right, but not everybody has your skill. I mean, shit.
They gotta step it up.
On those 4 characters, I wouldn't do a lot, but I would make the other characters just like a lot better so they could do shit, you know? Like, give a lot of characters 8-way air dashes, give a lot of characters horizontal air dashes, so they could play like a real character, like one of the top 4. But
that's why they have Capcom vs. Capcom coming out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what needs a lot of those changes could have been adopted in MvC2 if the game had been beta tested in any form, and it would have been known.
But
look, that there's a bunch of stupid ass things that if they weren't so, then you would be able to win a bunch of matches with just those characters.
Yo, Andre, fuck this guy up, yo. He beat me. I'm playing Soul Calibur.
Oh God!
Boo!
Oh, watch out, Soul Calibur.
Like, why can't Capcom combo into his Captain Sword reliably? That's a problem that just obviously needs to be addressed. That shit should just always work. Like, you should not get fucked for comboing into a Capcom Super, and you should be able to do 1, 2, 3 into his Ground Rush Super, and he would be all right. Like, make Baby come out and have some armor on the Baby and make that come out faster.
Wait, you can't combo that in Marvel too?
He wouldn't be. Yeah.
I still don't think he'll be that good.
He wouldn't be. He would be almost as good as Cable. He would be as good as he would be as good as Cyclops.
No, Cyclops is so much better. If you gave Commando an air super, then we're talking.
Give him the air rush super. I don't know. He doesn't need an air super because he's a ground-based character anyway. Give him an air dash, something.
No, or give him a double jump. If he has a double jump.
All right. Yeah, good shit. We give him a double jump.
Work. A double jump with Captain Commando would be nice. And fixing the glitch. Sure. That'll be all he needs because I really don't want to mess with him too much because he already is featured on almost every major team. So
every character needs a good assist for one thing. Like, that's really one of the things that and make it so the recommended assist is actually their good assist. It's like
I think even if you gave all the enhancements, they wouldn't do anything. If you downgrade the top characters, then that would do something.
I don't like going that route.
I bet I can make Ken the best character in the game without giving him a 100% super or something like that. I bet I can do it.
No, Ken. You better give Ken some full screen moves because he ain't fighting Sentinel.
Okay.
Okay, look.
He didn't get a double jump too.
I'll give you an example. Like, let's say you take out Storm's float properties, right? Or make her Hailstorm not safe when she's coming down. After she finishes Hailstorm, during this time when she's coming down, it's not safe. There's recovery frames on it. And stuff like that. Like, little stuff like that will make the character less top.
I don't know, but if you do that kind of stuff to her, then, in my opinion, a lot of the problem with the game is a lot of characters just die to Sentinel anyway. Like, most of the Pixie characters die to Sentinel, and all the only Pixies that can really mess with him are Magneto and Storm because they got air dashes and linkable combos off of air dashes. So if you give other characters air dashes, then they can do like the same type of thing.
Okay, but for example, right, what you could do to Sentinel is basically take out unfly properties, take out unblockable, and take out. You know how fast War Machine's fly was in Marvel 1?
Uh-huh.
And you know how they downgraded his shit in Part 2? Make his fly so much slower so he can't just hold up back and just run away from each character. If you do stuff like that, like, his fly is obviously the best in the game. Like, he's so fast and everything. If you downgrade his fly properties, then he would, then the other pixie characters will have a chance because they could catch him. Like shit like that. Like, and plus, like, let's say I'm playing Cyclops against Sentinel, right? And he has unfly. I do mega update blast. Oh, he unflies. Oh, he blocks. See, that's bullshit. But if there was no unfly in the game, and he wouldn't be able to fly in peace. Like, now then, so then stuff like that, like, would make Gambit more fightable against Sentinel, because Gambit could just throw cards in the air, throw occasional explosion. Now, all these other characters that have air projectiles can actually fight Sentinel, because they can actually space zone him out with projectiles, because Sentinel won't be able to unfly to block.
Would your Sentinel still have fast flight?
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't really find that crazy. But as long as
I don't think it is.
As long as you make it fly slower, then you guys have a real match.
How about you make his flight a little bit, or how about you make his flight a little bit slower, but on flight is actually a meter that you can see on the screen. So, nah, it's not. You just make it so, like, you know, you can see the meter, so when the unfly runs out, then you can hit him. And they have to use they have to use a super to, like, charge it back up.
Yeah. Well, you can do stuff like that, but while you're doing that, it'll make other characters better. Like, and plus you could give other characters their good shit, like make Spider-Man able to do OTG combos after air combo, like in Marvel superheroes, right? Do stuff like that, or make
my
Wolverine.
idea was to give Venom Red Venom mode.
No.
Damn.
Venom mode?
No.
Wait. Actually, you can have Red Venom mode, because he'll just die in one hit.
No. We're not going to give him. We're not going to give him that weak vitality.
It's like an
activation. The same.
It's like an activate.
This was not my idea. This was Ben's idea.
Yeah,
I said no to this too.
My idea was to give an activation. So like, you know, just like with Rogue, when she gets her power up, it'll last for a certain amount of time, and it'll be the same for Venom. Once he gets the activation, he'll be like Red Venom. Have all of his attributes, but he will still keep his vitality. But in exchange for that, you know, it won't last forever. You know, so there you go.
It's like the speed up thing. Speed up time bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would just make him faster. It's like, it seems okay, but I think you should just make him faster and give him some of Red Venom attributes, you know?
I actually think that he just needs to have safer moves. He needs to have ways of reliably doing damage. He doesn't need Red Venom's attributes so much as he needs his Venom Fang to be almost as good or better than in Marvel 1. Have about a good amount of priority so that he can use it for pressure. He needs to have a better assist, because I don't know that his assists are very good at all.
Everybody needs a better assist.
Justin could probably correct me on that, but I think, from what I remember,
Venom Fang is good.
Venom has.
Yeah,
it's
Venom
a decent
Fang's pretty good.
But
it's good as it is, man. You jump around with Venom Fang. It's hard to punish the jab one anyway. Unless you're like Magneto, of course. He needs to be able to combo. He needs to be able to do his super in the air and just do launch 1, 2, 3, 4 air super.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Man, I was just thinking that his Venom Web. I was thinking that maybe it has like it's instant, like like Iron Man's proton cannon when it comes out. So if you're not blocking,
you still can't. You still won't be able to combo into it unless.
Yeah, give it like a hit at the beginning or something that actually sucks you into it if you are close enough, like a grab.
You know how like Venom when he pops in the air, see that pop-up hit is a hit actually.
Yeah, and it knocks you up. Yeah, and then it puts you in the web when he comes down from it because you're right there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like Blanca Super in SF4.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. All right. Now, one of my main boy is Hayato, man. Okay, Justin, how you make Hayato top tier?
Hayato? Let's see.
All right, here, this one.
I think you give him more damage. You know that shockwave super he has?
Yeah.
Make that make that do more chip damage and safe on block. Like you actually like make it bigger like actual Magneto Shockwave.
Should it go all the way up?
What?
Should it go all the way up? Because it only how it only goes.
It went
up.
it went all the full screen, but it was the height is very just small.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should go all the way
shit.
up. This it's so like what they did to Gambit. His Shockwave. It used to be all the way up in EVC1, like off the screen. Now it's like super jump height.
Or you can do you can make Kayato's level 3 super level 1 super, but it won't do as much damage. Like Akuma in X-Men Street Fighter, he has level 1 raging defense.
Yeah. That would be a good super for him to have, and just like take away that. Doesn't it give you like infinite meters after that or something?
No,
he has that orb shit.
That's a different super.
That's that one that explodes.
Yeah, you could combo into that also.
That would be. I mean, that's a level 3 though, right?
No.
Which is level 1?
It's a level 1.
And you get infinite meters after it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for a time.
For a time, yeah.
It's too bad all of the supers suck.
Well, you could combo into the demon, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You can DAC into it too, right?
No.
Yeah, you could like plasma combo into it. I remember that.
Yeah, you can plasma combo. But you can't make him top tier. You can't make him top tier. I'm thinking of ways there's no way.
All of his moves need to be faster.
Recovery.
He needs like.
There's no way because he's too linear, man. You have to give him like brand new moves.
Then let's draw some brand new moves.
You could give him a teleport with brand new moves, but a teleport wouldn't even help him.
What about?
Make him like fucking use a sword and throw it at people like a projectile. You know what I mean? Like he needs to project.
He
needs one for each direction. One for each direction.
He needs.
What do you think?
Or something.
What do you think about Bison getting a 8-way?
8-way air dash?
Yeah.
He should have one. He could fly. Why wouldn't he?
I know, right?
I know, right? Come on.
Hey, my idea on Bison though. Hey, Justin, my idea of Bison though is giving him his Shin Bison
His Fireball.
Cycle Crusher from Alpha 1 and 2, and make it a frame kill move.
Make it what?
A frame kill move.
Frame kill move?
Yeah, so like if someone is not doing anything but blocking, the instant activates, they get hit.
Oh, like a head crush?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, see, I told you. Ski, I told you.
I conceded after we discussed it. I conceded that was pretty good. It was good.
Make his teleport less recovery on his teleport. That would make him ugly.
The teleport's whack.
I mean, I know it's whack. I told if he get like near instant recovery on his teleport.
Make those those balls. If the balls came out faster, then yeah, no homo. The balls coming out faster. But if the balls came out
give him some air balls.
Yeah, give him air balls
that'd be good.
and make them come out, and then he can teleport after them or whatever.
Like that one ball where he makes that big giant one.
Yeah.
Give him an air one that goes down like a diagonal down.
Yeah, give him two. One that goes like diagonal down, and one that goes forward.
And then he do like a scissor kick after it or something, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could like either scissors kick or teleport for the mix up after that.
Oh yeah.
Or air dash, delay it.
All right, this is the easiest one.
Yeah.
Hey,
make it so he could combo after the head stomp too. Like the head stomp, he falls down if it hits, and then you could do like 1-2 on the way down and then combo.
That's sort of like what Wolverine had in MvC1. That one move where he just dives towards you and he can link it to a kick.
Make it just like that. The dive kick from MvC1, Wolverine dive kick.
Man, you talking about making them up. The easiest one is Akuma, easily. Just put in Cyber Akuma from Marvel Street Fighter and then call it a day, and then he'd be fucking cheap as fucking hell. Sentinel can fly all day. I just do an air demon, catch him. His shit is like full screen.
Yeah.
Nobody
He's fucked.
No one agrees. And like make Ryu into a mini cable, HVB off the ground, instant recovery. We can do it 2 or 3 times.
Yo, does he have an overhead?
Ryu, yeah, he has overhead, but it's really slow.
Yeah.
Well, just give him TVC air dash, man. Forget it.
The only way you can make Ryu good is put TVC Ryu in.
Yeah, just make him TVC Ryu, and he's fine.
That's the only way you can make him good.
Yo, he's so good at TVC.
He needs that kick. He needs the
that kick is fucked up.
The donkey, the Jodan.
How can I say? Okay, so I guess for Chun-Li, you just say put in TVC Chun-Li because basically she's just.
No, all you gotta do is give her chain combo tech. Like she could do crouching low, like crouching fierce
in a super. Hell yeah, she needs that back.
Or give her the air super.
The air super from MvC1.
She should have the air super. I don't know why I took it out.
She needs both of those. She needs 1, 2, 3 ground super, and she needs an air super. And
she does.
Make her like her jump kicks just like a tad bit better, so she could air dash and use them, and she would be fine.
No, her air dash is fine.
Her air dash is good, but her air dash short, that move sucks.
No, it's not bad.
It's all right. You got to use fierce though to do anything. Like her kick is like.
I use short. I use short, strong, forward, fierce rounds like that. That's just man fast.
Oh, all right.
All you gotta do is just give her super property, super combo property.
Yeah, she needs that stuff.
Justin, actually, Ski came up with a good idea for one of your favorite characters, Gio. Charge up zombies. Take up 4 or 5 hits before they go down.
A Jill? What about Jill?
Instead of like charging up at that fireball, she'll charge up zombies and they can take like 4, 5, 6, 7 hits before they actually go down.
Charge up zombies. That's pretty good. No, they should actually give her an item where she can heal herself, like an actual show.
Oh yeah. Everybody that heals themselves needs to be able to do that.
Where she uses a herb to heal her red light.
Hell yeah. Everybody that heals needs to be able to heal the damn cells.
Fucking cheap.
That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah.
Cheap.
It just pops out a herb and boom, heal up.
She should be able to drop it too, and then tag out on that shit, and then like or like DHC on it, and the incoming character gets it too.
No, they can't get it because their red light goes away when you tag them in.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to give the actual life back like in Marvel superheroes.
Yeah. Nah, it should be red life. You're right.
That's too cheap.
Yeah, that's too cheap.
That's really fucking cheap. I thought the charge of zombies.
Or you give Jill a new super where like a shitload of zombies just come out of nowhere.
Oh, like Legion of Zombies? That'd be good.
Yeah, a Legion of Zombies coming from.
That's actually really easy to do.
Yeah, that would be good. Instead of Tyrant,
it would be like a zombie hailstorm.
What the fuck?
A zombie hailstorm. They just all come down and they get up and they start walking towards you, and you have to hit each and one of them to make them fall.
Oh, that'd be fucking cheap. It's like you gotta hit each one.
That would be good, right?
That would be good. That would be dope.
That'd be hot.
That would be fucked up.
As long as they're not the zombies that grab you.
No, it's a fire one. The one that just like they just touch you and they fall down. Shit like that.
That'd
but like
cool.
it'll make it really good. You know, it'll actually you could do a safe tag after that. You can like.
I was thinking for Jill that maybe her zombies should be a little better. Like the 3 different zombies do 3 different things. The really fast one's the dog, comes out when you summon it. But it's like really fast.
Like a running zombie.
Yeah,
man, that's my idea.
Like the dog.
Hold on, motherfuckers. That was my fucking idea. I was the one that said
really slow zombie that can take a lot of hits, and then the air zombie be like something that covers kind of like the World War II bomb, as we now know it.
Yeah.
Zombie Hailstorm would be fucking tight. That would alone make me play Jill. Like, come get the motherfuckers.
The Raccoon City invasion.
She needs to just be able to do 1, 2, 3 super all the time though. That should always work on the ground.
I think Zombie Hailstorm would be the best thing ever.
That would be tight.
That combined with the power-up zombie, that would be like... And running zombies? Shit.
And give Jill like a better assist where she could, like one of her assists is like actual one of the dogs or the crow or the zombie.
Yeah.
Not that bullshit ass missile where she does.
That gimp ass missile is so garbage.
Yeah, bullshit missile.
No, if you know what, if it came out quickly and it went straight horizontal towards your ass, that'd been like, or maybe if they make an explosion that covers a good area, that'd been a lot better than.
Yeah, it would be.
It needs to track, man. That's what it needs to do.
Oh, tracking near missiles? That'd be fucking tight. I'm like,
Oh, we're getting all Rainbow Edition now?
She don't have that, man. She can't have a tracking missile now. Let's be serious.
Yeah, she can.
That'd be fucking
It'd be
too
broken.
good.
But she can have it.
What's wrong with
It'd
it?
be
It's
dumb.
Yeah, you can be good. I'll be here till Friday anyway. Or you want me to bring on Thursday?
Hey, we got an idea. The zombies, maybe one of the you can get a special zombie that one towards you and does the super power driver.
A super power driver.
From a zombie, yeah.
See, now you're just talking random.
You know you like that shit. You know,
That
be
would
like,
be
yeah,
great,
I want
though.
that spinning
That
power
would
drive.
be
Be like,
great,
yo, what up?
though, man. That'd be
Boom.
fucking.
I'll probably still be up, so I'll probably talk to you online when you're at work.
That would be broken. That would be broken.
That'll
But that'd
be the
hella fun
best.
to watch.
I want that.
That would be hella
Yeah.
fun to watch, man. A zombie that runs towards your ass, and if he catches you, power driver.
AlphaISM. Yeah.
Who are you
Just-
with? Is that Arturo?
No, it's James.
No, Toro's in Japan.
Random
Oh,
James.
Random James?
Random James,
Yeah,
what's up, my
Random
Filipino
James, that motherfucking crazy ass guy.
Hold on. I want to say hi to you. AlphaISm. One side? Yo.
nigga? What's up, man? What's going on, my
James,
Filipino
yeah, you are.
nigga?
Random James. He's coming back. Watch out for me in Ohio. There, baby. Well, I'm not going. I'm not gonna make it to Ohio. Whoever's listening, probably nobody knows me.
Wait. Hey, Justin, are you going to Season's Beatings?
Yeah, Justin's going to Season's Beating. I'm not going to Season's Beating.
Why?
There's a thing called work and life.
Work.
Four-letter word.
Oh,
What? What's
Life
work?
and work. Oh, who else is
Dictionary.
on the phone?
you don't work.
Who's on the phone? Who's on the phone?
There's a whole lot of us. There's me. I got skisonic on here. I got DeathScythe on here. I got fucking DeathScythe on here. I got
Nothing. No, D-Nice vanished.
DeathScythe vanished. Okay, I got nothing.
Yeah,
access
he's
on
good at
here.
that.
Oh, I know D-Nice. Okay, cool.
You know me too.
I'm not going to Ohio this year, but I got money on Justin. That's what's up.
That's
like
yeah.
putting in money
Everyone's
in
got money on
CE.
Justin.
Nah, there's a lot of people got money on. I don't know, man. Yikes got that shit too, man. I'm kind of scared.
Is Yice going? Man, what happened to Yice, man? He like fell off the fucking face of the earth.
Nah, he's good, yo. I think it's a secret
I mean,
weapon, yo.
oh, okay.
He playing,
I'm glad
he
that
playing that COD, man.
Yeah, that's true. I heard
That
he's
Call
playing
Call
that
of
a lot.
Duty 4. I heard he's like top 20 or something in that.
What?
Yeah, I heard he's good at that too.
I heard he's really good at that game.
What the
He was a
hell?
CF on Saturday, actually.
Oh, word.
Who was the CF on Saturday?
Yipes. He was
Oh,
playing
that's
Marvel
oh,
shit.
oh, yeah. I forgot DF was on here. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I was there on Saturday. No, I wasn't. I was there on Sunday. Actually, I don't remember. I probably could have been there both days. Fuck the Street Fighter 4 tournament. Fuck it.
Man, okay. Hey, by the way, that reminds me. You guys read that in Japan they're going to have a Street Fighter 4 tournament in January on console.
Wait,
I
what?
have no idea, man.
They're having a Street Fighter 4 tournament in Japan in January on console. I'm like, it's going to be done that fucking fast?
Like,
Where in Japan?
Let me grab it for you.
got like.
That's what the dude, the designer dude said.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that
Really?
fucking
Yeah,
oh
so
no.
I'm on. Wow, I haven't been on this radio in a while. I used to talk a lot of shit. I still do, but I just haven't said anything here.
You still
Yeah, I was
talking
gonna
about
call you
shit.
guys during Ohio, but
Yeah, you
Cool.
better call us, man.
Anyway.
I'm on vacation all next week.
I'm not. I got work and work.
That's right. I got my 3 weeks of vacation from Bank of America.
Yo,
Are you going to Ohio then? You could go if you start next week.
James.
Right? You're off on the weekends, right?
I
Yeah,
could go. I'm
I
thinking
am,
about
but-
going. I might call out. I might just be like, yo, I'm out.
All right.
James, we got a guy here on IRC. He says your ass. What would you like to say about that?
Who is that? What's the name?
I don't know. I can't. It doesn't.
His name is Nazir. His name is Nazir.
It's not. No, it's not Nazir.
It's Nazir.
No, dude. I'm just telling you what it says here.
Well, he's ass. If he ain't nobody, he's ass. I'm a somebody. That's what's up. That ass. You're ass. I'm ass. Who are you?
Oh, don't worry. I know I'm ass. Trust me, yo. I'm the assiest. But
you the ass man?
Hey,
I'm the ass man, son.
I'm ass, but that nigga's below ass.
this nigga's talking about you below ass? Word.
I have no idea who that is, but whatever. I haven't been on IRC in a while either, man.
Yeah.
Man, so
How
where
often
you
you run radio?
where you working at?
Me, I work at Dave & Buster's.
You working where?
Buster's. Dave &
Korea?
Buster's?
Oh, you working
It's
at
like
Dave & Buster's? We had that in St. Louis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's not like a cool job. You just, go out
Like
there and
80%. It's like 80% chill and 20% deal with bullshit. That's really it.
A lot of girls come in there. Right?
Yeah, a lot of girls come in, but niggas be dumb as fuck in that place. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, oh, these people are dumb as hell. And they be saying some real dumb shit. Oh, yeah. Anybody playing Snow God before? Anybody been playing that shit lately?
I played it.
What games everybody been playing?
I don't have that system, any system to play it on. I tried it out there.
Oh.
That game's pretty whack.
Is it?
That game is scrub.
That game is pretty whack.
Okay, what's the verdict on Tekken 6? Is it good or not?
Tekken 6 is pretty fun.
It's good until you realize that Rage is like, yo, 2-hit comeback, let's go.
Yeah,
Rage is not really all that big of a deal, but basically like all it takes is like 2 combos to win.
Yeah, but that's what Tekken's always been.
You're in 10% life at that point, right? I know they changed it in Blood Rebellion to 5%.
Yeah.
For the record, Street Fighter 4 sucks. For the record.
It kind of does.
4 does not suck. You crazy.
It's okay. It's an okay game.
It does the opposite of suck.
Kinda sucks.
No, it sucks. It's new, that's all. It's new. Everybody plays it because it's new, but the game sucks.
Yeah.
It does not suck. Stop hating.
I still have faith in James's Blanca. I still have faith.
Yeah. I should have beat Henry. I'm kind of mad about that. I should have got at least top 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking at the results. That shit looked kind of free.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's single limit. It's single limit. And plus, I didn't get 2 ultras. I missed 2 ultras. It didn't come out. I got the fucking Blanca Crouch.
Man, they need to bring out Killer Instinct 3, man. Fuck it, man. It's been like 10 years. It's like, if we gonna get Street Fighter 4, we show you a little bit against Street Fighter or Killer Instinct 3.
Nobody's gonna play Killer Instinct 3.
Oh, fuck, man.
Who cares?
Killer Instinct 3 was the biggest game in the arcade.
Shit, I would play Killer Instinct 3, and I don't like Killer Instinct. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Just play it and be like, yo, Jago kick.
Killer Instinct, just wait for them to attack you, and then counter. That's it.
What you know about that Jago kick?
Have circle kick?
Jago kick?
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck Jago. I'm all about orchids. Let me see your tits. Let me see your tits and open your legs.
You don't want to see your tits?
Ask Justin what he thinks about Jago kick.
Justin, what do you think about Jago kick? Nigga said, He said, You never played Killer Instinct. Who'd you play in Killer Instinct? Saberable. Nigga played, Nigga threw the bat.
Actually, I play
threw the bat, Justin, and the
I play Kim Woo.
Twice and bat. I'm surprised you didn't play like Cinder.
Kim Woo. Bitch is bad.
Cinder is God, right? Oh, wow.
I'll play somebody on 2DF and Killer Instinct 2 right now.
Hey, yo. Fuck every console game, arcade game. It's all about Wrath of Lich King right now, yo. The new talents came out. Respect. That shit is hard right now.
What are you even talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
Fucking random
World
James.
Warcraft.
Oh, wow.
No,
Alright, fuck
man.
that.
No.
Who the fuck cares,
no,
dude?
no, I have an unwritten rule about talking about World of Warcraft on the radio. There's too many crack addicts out in the world for us to be talking about World of Warcraft on the radio.
Free background? Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I heard the people that forgot to take a dump and died in playing that game.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Yo, I had to take a shit,
Sometimes we lose
but I didn't remember.
Sometimes we lose the best of them.
Man, you know what? If they ain't swallowed up by World of Warcraft, then they swallowed up by Final Fantasy 11, which I'm about to get.
Oh, don't do it.
Wait, so who's going to Ohio? I'm assuming
I'm going.
Going to Ohio.
I'm going.
Flash Metroid is going to Ohio from Florida, but that's it.
Is it Flash Metroid? Ask Metroid?
No, I'm not.
Ask
I'm
Metroid?
not fucking Flash Metroid. Fuck Peter.
Who are you?
Andre, so nothingxs.
Andre. Who's Andre?
Who is Andre?
Who is Andre?
Yo, you want to know how you remember me? You remember Evo 07, you and Justin were betting on what the fuck the ages were?
Oh, yeah, okay.
There you go. There you go. And I'm the guy who thought was like 18 and I'm like 22.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we betting ages, yo. Fuck that. We playing for real money. IRL money matches.
That was too good. That shit was too good.
What nationality are you right now? Like, what nationality are you?
Mexican.
Arriba!
Dude, I would have bet something else, like Venezuelan or something.
I mean, technically, legally, I'm gringo, so don't tell the authorities, but I'm Mexican.
Hey, that's cool, man. I remember that. A good old evil memory. How old are you? Remember that, Justin?
We walked up that one guy that was like fucking, he looked like he was 30-something, but he was like...
He was like 18.
21.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, you look mad old. I'm gonna guess 30. Nah, bro. I'm like 18. What? Nigga, you ain't.
Where you from? You from Cali? You was from Cali?
Miami, guy. Florida.
Oh, Miami guy? Okay.
Fucking Flash Metroid.
He's looking to be
Ass
a PC
Metroid.
assistant.
Tell Ass Metroid I said what up.
Ass Metroid?
He's Ass Metroid, yeah.
Word.
Trash Metroid?
Trash Metroid?
Trash Metroid. Free Metroid.
Free
Flash
Metroid.
Asteroid. Asteroid, he's ass.
Asteroid? What the hell is an asteroid? Is that like when you take a dump but it's really hard?
Astro.
Yeah, he's ass.
Ass, titties, ass and titties, ass, titties, titties, ass and titties, ass, titties, ass and
I
titties.
forgot about
Fuck, it's like a
that.
Tetris
Titties,
mix.
titties, ass and titties. Big titties, bitches, that's where I get. Come on.
I saw that show.
What's going on?
Ass, titties,
I don't know, Bunkei keep playing random shit.
Yo.
that. There's the other shit. Who was that? I don't remember. Bang.
I mean, I haven't played that in a minute. That's like
Yo,
old school.
Bunkei, I want to have your kids.
Huh?
That's pretty gay, bro.
That's pretty amazing.
Nah, no homos.
Dude,
I want
that's
like 3 of them. Ooh, you did that.
Yeah, that's
Like
pretty
3
gay.
of them.
You have 3 kids?
No, I said
No,
I want
he wants
all 3
to have
of yours.
3 of your kids.
Oh.
No homo.
Oh.
Yes,
Sorry,
I don't know
I'm
how it
on
works.
the pill.
I don't think you're allowed. I think you're not legally allowed to say something so incredibly homosexual and then tag no homo after it.
You know, I'm on the pill.
Oh, alright. That's cool. I bust through
Sorry.
that.
Yeah. Well, you know
I got
what?
like a
Actually, since you mentioned something about being homosexual, then I could not bear to not play.
Oh, don't play it.
He's gonna play it anyways. Like, why'd you challenge him?
All I could ask is that he keeps me on the right path and forgives me if I go down the wrong one. Fantastic 2K5. Yo,
I don't know why people watch that.
Used to eat pussy. One day I looked down at my cock covered with pussy debris. My life was on lock and I needed a key. Little did I know the key was a dick and my face was a lot. All I needed was a cock in my mouth. I need to switch. I don't want to gotta ditch my legs and get my fix of a pile of dicks stacked up like brick.
I swear, like the first 5 times you played that, I thought when they go, I just thought that was you, Ben, on a just like talking over it, just going, like ad-libbing in there.
Oh, I fucked up, Steve.
Yo, you know it sounds like you, man. I'm not like, no homo or anything. I'm just saying. I thought that was you just like, jamming out.
No.
You want that Christine shit in your mouth.
You're like level 17. Is
that what it is?
Like level 105.
Oh my god.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Ben? You just want that... You want that fucking Christine in your mouth?
If it's for $10 billion,
yeah.
yes. $10 billion,
I mean,
shoot.
I really want the asshole.
You know you want Christine in your mouth?
Christine?
Jump.
What?
You don't... Oh my god. You're gonna tell me you forgot about Christine.
Oh, no. Oh, I gotta go.
Who's Christine?
Christine is,
I remember...
Christine's a joke. But it's a very cruel joke.
No, there's cruel and there's torture. You fucking freak.
I remember the foot job shit. I wanted one.
A Skeletor.
Oh my
What happened to Skeletor?
Skeletor G.
G, I remember
You know what? That's the
my
next
brother.
dude. I need to have him back on the radio so he can like challenge you guys in puzzle bobble.
That's my brother in arms, yeah.
Wait a minute, he's online. Hold on for a second. Hold on.
Oh wow. What is it? He's gonna challenge Alex Valley.
Oh, that
Navaje,
guy.
he's gonna challenge Alex Valley.
Hey, you guys remember his rap song?
Alex Valley.
Alex Valley, yo, I wanna play Alex Valley and Puzzle Bobble. Yo, where you at, Alex Valley?
Nah, he came on IRC one time and apologized for the song he made. It was pretty sweet, but then he was like, "Yeah, I still call you Alex Valley though."
His song was better than anything that Britney Spears released in the past 10 years. That shit was golden.
That's not that hard though.
I know.
You guys are a lot of fun. I can't wait till I'm drunk and on the radio or something.
Alright, I'm letting you know. I'm letting everybody know. Okay, next year, I need 2 volunteers to do room and board for Evolution next year.
I will help you with Evo, if depending on how bad, cause I'm gonna try to help this year again at the staff, cause I helped this year and it was a working experience.
I am not sleeping on the fucking floor. I'll be damned if I'm gonna pay for a fucking hotel room at a 4-star hotel and gonna sleep on the fucking floor. I'm sleeping.
Evil, motherfucker.
I'm sleeping on the fucking bed. If there's somebody else in the bed, it better be prepared to be pushed out because I like to stretch.
Oh, you're a fucking bastard.
No more tournaments. Nice.
Wait, are you looking for a place to room with, or are you looking for?
I'm actually looking
someone
for
to call in?
roommates, but I'm just saying is I'm not. I mean, we can have like. I'm sure there's gonna be 2 beds in there, and then like a rollaway cot or something. So, I mean, I'm getting one of the beds. I'm not sharing with anybody unless you got $10 billion. So, just know that. If you don't mind sleeping on the floor, hit me up.
It depends. We could split. I think it's 4 ways. I do have a friend who does not give a fuck about sleeping on the floor.
Oh, we can ground for shit.
Like seriously, he does not give a fuck. And then it would be a room of 4. I don't know how much that would split.
I don't wear any underwear after 9 p.m.
Nigga, if you're sharing a room, you're gonna wear your fucking underwear. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'll shoot you. Shit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I'll fucking bust a cab in your ass. Shit.
It's just like what Cat Williams said.
Ooh, good shit. Naked dudes are cool.
I can't even do it now. I'm not. I'm just letting
You
you
try
know.
to pull that shit in the fucking hotel room? Are you crazy?
No. I mean, I don't care. It's my fucking room. I'm paying for it.
Yeah, so was like 3 other guys.
So, I mean, don't look.
That's kind of hard.
Well, what are you looking at? Are
You're
you an 18 or something? You a battle down?
No, I'm like, I don't wear.
Are you gonna draw a curtain over your bed when you're trying to sleep?
No,
Is that what
I
you're
mean,
gonna do?
you know what?
Then go get naked.
I'm not wearing underwear now. What made me think I'm gonna wear it on something?
I'm gonna hang up. This is starting to get a little too intense for me. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I mean, come on. I mean, is it? I mean, we're all men. It's not your first time seeing a dick, is it? It might be a first time seeing a big one, but I mean, it's not your first time seeing a dick. So, I mean, just go with the flow.
That's pretty gay, Bunkei. Like I'm just.
Where are you guys talking about getting a room?
No, it's not like I'm gonna walk up to you and like trying to skull fuck you while you playing Marvel or anything. Unless someone bet me to do it. I mean,
So how the fuck are we supposed to have people over in the room if you're gonna be fucking butt naked?
I'm not gonna be butt naked. I'm gonna be wearing a shirt.
Well, wouldn't you be fucking wearing underwear then? They too tight.
No. I mean, I like my balls like free falling.
Then wear boxers.
I mean, no, boxers are still too tight. No, I just
I
like
wear some baggy ass boxers.
No, I'm just not. Okay, then I'm gonna wear boxers at my kneecaps. So the shit still be hanging out.
You better.
I mean, it's not like. I mean, come on. I mean, why you getting all uptight about it?
Cause it depends how much you want to pay for your room next year.
I say, hey, I'll pay half.
7K. Like
Oh, you pay
9K,
half.
8K.
Oh, see, that changes things.
Man, I have no idea what's going on.
No, James.
Don't
I'm
worry
sorry
about it.
that,
You don't
man.
want to know.
James, I was just saying that after 9 p.m. it's my habit that I don't wear underwear. So.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the problem.
He don't have a problem with it.
After 9 p.m., you're probably still gonna be in the evil room.
So?
Yeah. Where the fuck would you not be at the evil room after 9 p.m. when all the good shit happens after 9 p.m.?
I mean, I'm just saying it's not my. I mean, if we're gonna be out and about, that's fine. It's just gonna be me in my Jordans, and in my Nike T-shirt, and no underwear.
That's cool, man.
In the evil room.
In the evil
And
room.
then you're gonna
You got a cool
and walk in with your Jack in the Box.
You got a good ass memory, man. You got a good ass memory. Okay, for the people that are listening, okay, about 2 years ago, this is when I first started radio. One night, it was unbelievably hot in August, and I was buck ass naked. I was doing the radio buck ass naked, and I actually went to Jack in the Box buck ass naked. It was just me.
Well, I want to see you on webcam naked.
Okay, hold on.
I don't believe you.
Okay, hold on. I got some pictures.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Well, you got pictures?
Why not?
No.
No, I mean, but anyway, yeah, I went to Jack in the Box buck naked. I just went there with my keys and my wallet, and I went in. And the thing about it, when I went to the drive-through,
niggas guess you got like, cause I know there's lag. Oh, you don't know.
Come on, man. I mean,
go mid. Hit him with all mid.
Huh? No, I said you guys should do that at least one time. Like on the 2 o'clock run, go to like a restaurant that's open.
Look, you saw it. You have to predict it right away. I saw it when the mid came out. That's right.
You gotta do drive-through buck naked.
I've done drive-through naked. I don't care.
See, you know what? Me and Randy need to be roommates.
But like late though.
I mean, I was on the show when I did it. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I say, "Hold on, I'll be right back." And I walked to my car, buck ass naked, got in there, drove to Jack in the Box, Got my food, came back.
I used to get like Wendy's and shit.
Hey, we're men.
Oh, I'm so fucking tired.
Bunk naked. Alright. Now moving on. Ohio, I wish I could come. I mean, that would be actually pretty tight, 'cause I would like to do a show from there. You know, that'd be the next best thing to Evo. But I am
That's
broke.
the best tournament. That's the best and last good tournament.
I'm broke as a three-legged chair. I'm being sued, and I just don't got.
Being sued?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Yeah. My car that got repossessed 2 years ago, the finance company has gone after me. So.
How are they wait, if it got repossessed, then like, are they just going after you for the money that you didn't pay during the time before it got repoed?
No, they're going after me for the difference from the amount that they originally loaned me for the car and the amount that they sold the car at.
Oh.
Which is $6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
So maybe I can walk my naked ass out there on the corner and make some money, turn a few tricks. I don't know. But I need it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Here.
Do it.
I'm gonna give the phone back to Justin.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
Hey.
You would know this?
Hey, what's up,
What?
man? Fucking.
Oh, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude,
I don't know. You're talking about it not being as bad as it sounds. It's like, how do you know that, man? There's something you're not telling us?
I don't think I said anything like that.
Oh,
I think that's exactly what you just said.
I don't have any wrong. You cough so much.
You're imagining things, Cakes.
Oh, yeah?
I don't owe no alimony. I ain't that fucking crazy. Fuck that. Like her body be in the trunk.
He really just woke up the ground. Okay.
What?
Fucking scrub it down.
God damn. Yo, there's some anger out there. What's going on?
It's that SC4, son.
SC4 can't be that damn serious.
It isn't.
Is that Andre in the background talking?
It's okay.
Tell Andre
hey.
to shut the fuck up.
Who does Justin play in SC4?
Yoda.
I knew it. I was thinking he plays Cassandra.
Oh, really? I was thinking he would
it in
play
the back of my
Alcohol.
head. No, I was gonna be like, he's gonna play Cassandra.
Yo, what's up, guys?
I'm surprised he doesn't
What's
just
up,
play
man?
Alcohol.
Algo is pretty funny, yo.
Yeah, sounds like Justin character.
Is Voldo still
Like-
in the game?
He's like,
What's
yo,
that?
take a seat.
Is Voldo still in the game?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yep. Fucking salt. Fuck your mother. I know I fuck.
Andre needs to like cool down a bit.
Why so serious?
Why so
Why you
serious?
mad? You mad? You mad?
I do a pretty good Joker impression, apparently.
That sounds like CVS 2.
It is.
that does
but-
sound like,
James plays CBS too.
I like CBS too still.
Look at all of that shit talking.
That's all Andre does.
You know what I really hate doing? Fucking looking at these names on season speeding and fucking separating them. It's annoying. Hello?
Hey, what's up? You back?
You know what's annoying? Yeah,
What?
I'm back. You know what's annoying?
What?
Looking through this fucking season B and three regulars and separating them. That's fucking annoying.
Is it
And
that
grading
serious
them?
in Soul Calibur 4? Is it really that serious?
Separating them.
What?
You know, making the brackets sense of there's no like, okay, this is how people see. I gotta separate them from the whole list.
Oh, you're doing the bracketing. Got you.
There's a tournament going? Oh, what?
Season's beatings, guy.
Oh, he's talking about season beatings. I thought like there's a tournament going at Justin's house. I'm like, well, how many motherfuckers are there? I mean,
hey, I got tournament maker. We can make that happen.
Yeah, Andre's still bitching in the background.
He's an angry man, dude. You
hey,
can't.
Justin, know that I still will smoke you in Mario Kart DS.
Nah, you're done.
What?
You're done.
I got money on Justin on that.
What?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You're
How are
done.
you gonna choose?
I don't even know that Justin plays that game, and I'll be like, all right, well, what's the game? Mario Kart. All right, who's playing? Bunkei. I got money.
Man, you gonna choose the other man over the brother man? Okay, you know what? That's fine.
That's fine,
I didn't
dude.
know that. I didn't know that.
I
we were
say
talking
it-
about
you know what it
games,
is,
and
I
was
just want
still
money.
at Justin.
Hey, Ski, you got money on me, right?
Are we talking about a video game and Justin Wong? Because I
Yes.
probably like Justin.
No,
Yes.
Mario Kart
What's-
DS, man.
Yeah,
I like
I
Justin.
still like Justin.
I think, didn't he place like top 4 at Evo in that game?
Yeah.
Actually, he did. 2 years ago, he did.
Got like 9th. He just said
You know
it.
what? You know what? That's fine. I got a foolproof game, Justin. I'll play you in Tecmo Super Bowl.
Man, it's like a black game. Are you kidding me?
Wow. You voting for McCain, son? You don't like black video games? You play Marvel.
That's true.
That is a ghetto game.
There ain't nothing more nigga-ish than Marvel, man. Come on, play me in some Tecmo Super Bowl.
I know
Tecmo
some guy
Super-
that could beat some Tecmo Super Bowl.
I like whoever the guy is that he knows over you in Tecmo Super Bowl.
All I'm gonna do is pick
And that's
the
not
49ers.
and that's not even hate.
I'm just gonna pick the 49ers. You can pick whoever you want.
Don't matter.
Probably
This guy's so much better.
find some random darky to play that. It's probably pretty good.
Random darky.
Yeah, Ben
You
will get out.
listen-
No one.
And
You
Ben
listen
gets
to
trumped in the darky category, so like, you know, as long as the guy's like more ghetto, he probably played Super Tecmo Bowl like all day while Ben was out like playing violin and shit.
Ben is like the least ghetto of the ghetto people. He's like, yo,
The ghetto
Pretty ghetto.
people. What the fuck? He's like a
Still,
garbage
you still go to Jack in the Box naked though. Don't count him out.
that's true, that's true. But he I bet he plays violin naked. Shit.
I do.
Oh, I'm sure of that. I'm sure. I
Dude,
know.
gives me a
He's
hard
all
on.
like,
You understand,
Probably
like,
that's
the
it.
vibrations, it gives me a hard on.
aw, no,
Yeah, like, especially if I play
no.
up high, it's like, give me, hold on, let me prove it to you. Hold on.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
oh, and
No. Sorry, I was just being a little bit too honest there. Oh, Justin, I got it.
damn, how they say this bitch not trying to run from y'all? Y'all heard about Kaylee's mom getting indicted? She tried to switch cars on the highway, and now her attorney is saying she's not running from it, while she was like obviously trying to bounce the state.
What are you talking about?
That little girl, that little 3-year-old girl who went missing, and her mom was just like, "Oh yeah, like I don't know, she's at camp or something," and then like they found remains of her body in her trunk.
Damn.
Okay.
What the fuck,
They
man?
didn't-
What
they didn't
is up
find
with
the
you-
actual
what is
remains,
up
they
with
found,
you
like,
white
evidence
people
of a
and
dead
killing
body.
your kids? Oh.
I think it was probably an accident, but she just didn't want to say anything.
Oh.
But I don't know. Like the thing is that they finally released they finally said they were gonna indict her and go like bring her into a grand jury for trial or whatever. And her attorney says she's not running from this. She's doing her best to stand strong, right? But they caught her on the highway as she was trying to switch cars. It's like I don't know whose car it was, but she's obviously trying to bounce and be out.
The shit. The shit. Well, you know, that's better than better than what that girl did in Georgia. She put the baby in the fucking oven. I mean, like, what the fuck is up with her?
That's
She
better
was
than the chick that put
hungry.
the baby in the microwave.
She was hungry too.
Too many dead babies. She was even hungrier. She couldn't even wait.
That's fucked up, Ski.
Too many dead baby jokes for that woman.
Yo, Ski, you're not playing Arcana?
Why would
Arcana
anyone
Is
play
that
Arcana?
season's beatings?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I told Fuji to put me in it.
Can someone tell me why people like Arcana? Like, I don't get it.
It's a
Don't
fun
hate.
game.
It's a good game.
Sucks.
Hey,
game.
Justin, guess what?
What?
Seattle's getting Blas Blue. I'm gonna be ready for you at Evo next year.
We're
No,
getting
you're not.
Blog Blue too.
That's right.
We're getting it Chinatown.
I'm gonna be ready.
Hello?
I'm gonna be
You
top
gonna
three
be
in that
ready?
game.
You're not gonna be ready. You'll be playing it.
You know it's gay? How skisonic doesn't come to fucking Chinatown to play games.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm pretty,
I don't
I'm pretty
have
pissed
any-
about that.
I don't have any money, man.
And just
That's rough.
go hang out. How you gonna
It
abandon your buddies, your bros?
How you go to
Right.
Philadelphia with American stick? I heard the machine's crap too.
That machine kind of sucks, but it's cheaper for me to go there, and people are always paying for my gas when I go.
Why don't you take a bus?
Because that's more money than I'm spending.
So you learn more.
For real.
True.
Get to
Man,
fight
just
bison all
just
day.
run it back, Ski. Just take on do a few money matches, and make that shit back.
Yo, you ain't winning no money matches with El Fuerte.
Wait, Ski, where you live exactly?
Baltimore.
Oh. I now withdraw myself from talking all that shit I was just talking because I wouldn't be fucking going either.
Where did you think I live?
I thought you lived fucking NY.
Oh, I would be up there.
Hey, Justin, I got it. I'll play you in Weapon Lore for Super Nintendo.
I know a guy who will rape you at Weapon Lore.
I know a couple guys that'll rape you in that.
I know
Learn
a
everything
guy.
with that.
Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay, Eternal Champion Sega CD.
I think Justin probably plays it.
I know a guy, but I don't know if he's that good.
Actually, I do play Eternal Champion, so actually that's gonna be like a free for me.
No, I don't think nothing is free. Nothing. All right, nothing. I think I'll find the guy who'll beat your guy.
I'll play you in Killer Instinct 1. I even use Cinder, like the worst character in the game.
Okay. I'll play Saber Wolf.
That's fine.
I think he's got you.
I thought Cinder was like the best character, right? Doesn't he have like unblockables or something?
Damn it.
Cinder's good.
Ruined it.
He has an infinite.
Damn.
He has an infinite.
I don't know anything
He
about
just
Killer
straight up
Instinct.
chopped me up. He's like, he's the best motherfucker in the game.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that game, but I think Cinder is supposed to be good.
Yeah, man. Thanks for blowing that shit up for me, Ski. Oh, man.
Cinder Infinite was pretty easy in Killer Instinct 1.
It is pretty easy.
Yeah. I missed that game.
Yeah, it's about time for Killer Instinct 3.
Yeah, it is, man. All right.
Let's keep running 1.
Let's pass on that one.
Nah, let's not.
You know what's one of the more underrated games that no one really gave credit for that I thought was actually pretty cool? Clay Fighter.
I hate that game. That game's so stupid.
That game was cool.
That game was garbage.
That game
Not
was
garbage.
garbage.
It was trash, but not garbage.
No, it's the fucking synonyms, motherfucker. You're English.
I don't know about that game.
Let's play Shaq Fu.
No, Shaq Fu really is a piece of shit. I mean, I don't understand.
Or better yet, Tournament Fighters. Yes.
Hey, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Edition or whatever.
Like everyone in New York can destroy you at that game.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? Why did you even bring that up? Just go look at something else.
That was the wrong game.
Yeah, you just fucking stepped in like.
Just pick Raph and you win. That's it.
Nah, man. Pick Armagon if you're trying to win easy.
I body Armagon free.
With Wrath?
Free.
Nah.
Teenage Mutant
Maybe with Don.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant
I beat Czar's
Ninja
fucking armor
Turtles.
god in that game, man.
Heroes in a
And
half
Cheats.
shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fire. I can't believe I remember the entire.
Teenage Mutant. I do too. That's a really easy song to know, dude. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green.
Serenade a bitch with that song.
When the evil shredder attacks.
Those turtle boys don't come in no
Got no slack.
Remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogs?
See, the Batman has shown Gotham your true colors, unfortunately.
Man, you know what? That's one show I missed. The original Batman animated movie.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum.
Man, I had downloaded all that and my hard drive died.
Damn.
You download it? I'm thinking about getting it. My girlfriend's never fucking seen it. I was like, what?
How can you not see the original and the best?
She's interested, but I'm gonna fucking get that
But
shit.
before you know it, she's gonna tell me she never seen Justice League either?
Dude, she doesn't watch fucking cartoons.
Man.
At the same time though, she watches fucking like baseball and fucking football. She's more into baseball and football than I am, and I'm the guy in the relationship. What the fuck's going on?
Damn.
Good shit. You got pictures of her?
I ain't sharing, motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
I think it's time to share.
I think it's time to get off my nuts.
Hey, this dude
Nah, you
named...
tell her to do that, but you can give us the pictures.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, I actually ended up getting into sports because of her, so... I went to some Marlins game. Did you know that I'd never gone to a professional game until this year? My first game was a baseball game, and the Marlins lost. Because the Marlins... I don't know. Fucking Marlins.
What are you talking about? They won the World Series in '97.
And
Like
in
10 years
03.
ago.
And in 03.
Oh, yeah, that too. But no one cares about that one.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking awesome. And we beat the fucking Yankees. Are you serious?
Man, fuck you, yeah.
Hey, man,
the real
all I
series is
know
Boston
is
versus
the-
Yankees,
we beat
alright?
the fucking
We don't even
Yankees.
All I
care
know
about that World
is
Series.
that the
The
Cardinals
fucking
beat the fucking
Yankees.
pants off the Tigers 2 years ago. That was so nice to watch. But since our football team sucks, oh well.
I give a fuck if the Yankees didn't care. We beat the fucking God tier. God-like.
By the way, how many people lost money over the past weekend in NFL football? I know a whole bunch of people that ain't doing so well.
I don't follow it that much. I don't know when the fucking games come on. I don't know how to fucking stream them on my computer. Are they on like Subcast?
Yeah. You can
That's
get on
what I
Stopcast, T-Vance, or you can watch on NFL.com. Actually,
No,
like on Sunday night games.
Subcast has got them, right? Subcast? I'll just read down
the
Subcast.
problem with watching anything on Subcast is delayed by about 6 minutes.
No, it isn't.
On Sapcast? No, it's like
It is delayed by 5 or 6 minutes because I
No,
watched two streams at the
For me,
same
it's always
time.
been 15 to 30 seconds, dude.
No, it's like 5 minutes because like, man, I will look at the scoreboard and it's like the team scored like 10 minutes ago and they still didn't score the touchdown on Subcast. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Get a better fucking connection. I don't know.
No, it's usually like at most one down for me, but a lot of times it's not even that much. Like recently, it's been even better.
Yeah, and
Yo,
I
this
watched it.
This dude named his daughter Sarah McCain Palin. He wanted to name her John McCain, but his wife said no. She wanted to name her Ava Grace. So then he just like he went and like snuck behind her back and then wrote Sarah McCain Palin on the forums. What a bitch.
I see a divorce coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and
I would divorce her. I would divorce over that.
That nigga just lost his pussy card for the rest of his life.
Yeah, and I also see like a suicidal attempt here coming shortly.
Some of his relatives aren't even talking to him.
Man, you guys heard about that dude that with the monkey, right?
What did he do with the monkey?
No, there was a dude he was at the McCain rally with a monkey and had Obama's name on it. I guess he didn't realize there was cameras there, and the camera zoomed in on his ass, and he like trying to rip the shit off the monkey. People could see.
Why you trying to hide it, son? Why can't he just be direct with his racism, son? Come on.
Man, it was funny. This old lady got up. I don't trust Obama. He's an Arab.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I said, oh God.
But he actually McCain actually defended him in that instance.
Right. McCain is like, I think he's taken aback because he's like, am I at a McCain rally or an XX or a KKK rally? It's like,
man, it's cause, man, it's like even with all the like bullshit that's coming out of his campaign, he's still like at the end of the day got to face himself in the mirror, and he knows that it's fucked up, and he doesn't want that kind of shit on his conscience.
Oh yeah, he'll just go back living in one of his 13 homes.
Oh yeah, he got those. Well, he might have to sell a couple. You know, the economy is kind of fucked.
You know, his wife is like filthy rich. Not rich, but filthy rich. I mean, she's worth.
Yeah, she's definitely the heir to the Bush empire, not the GW one, the like Anheuser one. Oh, I see him. The guy with the Obama monkey doll.
Yeah.
He's like, wow! Look at the look on his face. He's like, oh, it's so funny for me to put this Obama sticker over the monkey, and then he's like, oh shit, there's a camera. Let me just lower this below the range of eyesight of the camera, and then he gives the thumbs up to the camera, like, y'all didn't see that, right? It's just a monkey doll, and he has an Obama sticker on it or something. I don't know where they got Obama stickers. They're probably giving them out at the rally next to the monkey dolls.
Like some of the shit that like they had Obama dolls too, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? You know, I'm like, this is like
the
some
Obama pancakes are pretty
high
bad
school
too.
shit that I'm seeing here, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with an Obama doll? You know,
putting voodoo pins in that shit, obviously.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it's just like it was really stupid. Oh, what?
What just happened? I had to step out.
We were just talking about, you know. Let me ask you guys a question. Who has ever drove through the South? Like the South, like Mississippi, Alabama, or Georgia?
That's not safe, in my opinion.
I drove to Georgia before, but I don't remember. I don't think there's any states. I mean, we got like North Carolina, South Carolina.
No.
I don't know if there's anything in between there. But then we went to Atlanta. We drove to Atlanta.
Alright, it's like, man, I think I told you guys this before, but you know, when I drove through Alabama a couple of years ago, do you know that I stopped at a gas station and they have fucking segregated bathrooms? So,
what?
Like, so I'm getting out the car, and, you know, I'm filling up the tank, and it's like, and you know, it's like, it was really like I was in 1968, because, like, it wasn't even digital readout on the fucking gas gauge, on the gas thing. It was like one of those rotary ones that turns over. So I'm filling up my gas tank, right, and so I asked the lady that was behind the counter, can I, you know, where's the bathroom, and she just, like, nods her head in the general direction. I'm like, well, thank you, you know. So I go in there, and I see two of them. I thought it's men, women. Then I look at the sign above it. It said white Negroes. So
that girl from Samurai Showdown. You know what I'm talking about?
So guess which bathroom I went into?
Oh, yeah. What? That's what that is.
No one cares to guess. It sounds like someone getting spanked. Sounds like someone getting spanked there in the background. Ow!
Oh, that's Soul Calibur.
Oh.
The worst game in the world.
Yo, why don't you play Algol?
You know, I don't like him.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Still Fireball, son.
He's too ugly, man.
Play a better game. How about that?
Play the red one, son. He's good.
Man, what's a better game?
I don't know. You tell me now.
Exactly. Either Street Fighter 4 or Soul Calibur 4.
Tekken 6. How about that?
Tekken 6.
I'm not playing Tekken 6 till the new one comes out.
You're gonna wait a year?
So, there's no point in playing this one when Bloodline Rebellion or whatever that shit's called already coming out.
Well, Henry said he's gonna get BR, so we don't have to wait till console here. Thank God. Hopefully.
Yeah, but that's coming out in the summer.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah. Well, I gotta play something, because I'm tired of Street Fighter 4 already.
Play NBA.
Maybe.
NBA
Depends
is
if I
that
want-
time now.
Maybe if I want to make Tenchi tight in that game, too. Maybe.
Do it.
Hey, I'm taking
Alright.
I'm taking top 3 of Blaz Blue if it's whether it's a side tournament or official game. Taking
No, you're not.
What?
That's not happening.
Excuse me?
No, you're not.
I think I'm already the best. I think I'm already the best in the United States. So
That's a lie.
So much.
That's a lie.
I played
just
so
like
much
saying
in
it's a lie.
Japan.
I just like saying it's a lie.
Oh, you're like,
Like that?
hey, Justin, you play people from Japan in that game?
People in Japan, yeah, they suck, man.
They suck?
Yeah, man, I have a fucking YouTube vid channel that it's like been out for mad long, and like you see like Japanese players playing me in Blaz Blue. And
Yeah, you
see
actually-
me raping them.
Yeah, you actually.
Yeah, but that was the beta, though, right?
Yeah, that was when it was location set to SBO.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Blaz Blue.
I heard there's gonna be like another secret character or a few more secret characters in the arcade game. That weren't out yet in the loc test.
Yeah, how many characters have been released so far?
One.
No, I mean like how many characters total have there been?
It's small. It's like 10 or 11, right?
And what? Street Fighter 4?
Nah, in Blaz Blue.
I don't know anything about that, man. I just played a little Chinese girl with the fucking Forbidden Kingdom stick, and that was it.
Okay, yo, could you do the El Fuerte punch loop?
Me?
Yeah,
3 hits.
3 hits. That's pretty. It's pretty hard, right?
Yeah, but I was thinking about it actually, and I want to try out. Like, I think I have a new way to actually do it. Maybe it'll work. Because when you look at Japan, every random El Fuerte player, they just do it free, you know. So
it's only a couple of dudes, really. It's the ones that Kim took video of. Is like, those are the only 2 people that could do it up to like 8 hits, but all the other dudes could always do like 1 or 2. It's like it's nothing.
Every time I saw one, like I was, the live feed one of SF4
Uh huh.
on Stickum. Every time I saw El Fuerte, he just did all the 6 hits done and everything.
Are you serious? I never saw that much.
There's a trick. There's a trick.
So, a question though: I'm assuming that everybody here is going to get Marvel on PS3 or Xbox 360. I assume, right?
I'm not. Let the game die, please.
Oh.
I'm ready for new
Dude, don't you play Alpha 3?
That's coming out too.
I play casually, all right.
Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 is coming out.
Man, fuck those games.
Real talk. The only games everyone should be playing is Street Fighter 4, HD Remix, Blaz Blue, Custom vs. Capcom, Tekken 6, VF5, and that's it. That's the only games everyone should be playing.
That's like the that's the Evo lineup for next year.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not like the lineup. For
everything else is dead, man. There's no more. It's gone. I think after Ohio, everything's gonna die.
Yeah, Smooth Viper was telling me.
They're still gonna have final round though.
Yeah, but I think final round's gonna change up probably. Like Because Street Fighter 4 comes out in February, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
That comes out February, so right there, that's gonna be like, you know, whatever. But Fire Emblem's gonna have like no one's gonna be playing really the other games, really, man.
Man, they play Third Strike like it ain't like water down there, man. They love that shit.
Oh,
man, I'm trying to learn. Go ahead, keep talking.
What?
I forgot his name. The dude with the mask.
Claw.
Second question?
No, in Third Strike, the dude with the mask with the
Q?
Yeah, Q. I'm learning him. Man, he's top tier, man. That dude's good.
You'll lose.
What?
He want.
You'll lose.
You said I win?
Lose.
Oh, no, man. Hey, listen, Justin. Any day you want to put your Chun-Li up against my Q, you do it.
I don't know about that.
And you even seen, man, what I could do. Man, I can even connect off of his super. I can connect the dash punch, man. Shit, take off massive damage. And then I do that 3 stumps and my defense gets improved by 50%. Got no chance. Then I'm gonna parry your super and do my own.
That sounds good.
Sounds exciting.
You guys got my back, right?
Yo, what's this shit about Street Fighter Club in Brooklyn?
Yeah, what was that about? I saw that link earlier. What's that about?
Well, because there was a fight club in LA like the earlier months, and they were showing out Street Fighter 4. So Skillian wants to do a East Coast version of it, and then that's going to happen October 24th, and then that's it.
Oh, it's actually happening officially now?
Yeah. Basically, it's free drinks, free food. Oh, it's not ready yet.
Is it gonna be the console version of Street Fighter 4?
No, it's the arcade version.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably want to bring
like 20. It's gonna be a lot of machines. It's free Street Fighter 4, free drinks, free food. You know, can't go wrong.
Oh, that's a Friday too. Good shit.
Yo, they need to get TVC in there.
No, you're done. I wish.
I would come.
I want to go to that shit actually. Oh, this nigga Nazier is like, good shit. SFC in the ghetto. Good shit, Dale. Good shit. I love it.
It was in the ghetto in LA too.
Hey, Justin,
Yeah,
I'll play you in TVC. Whatever your team gets my Ryu Batsu.
Whatever, man. I could beat you with the whole cast.
Ooh.
What?
He said go to sleep now and dream on that.
Whole cast, buddy. Whole cast.
No, man. I understand that you're a good player and all, but man, I'm gonna start doing some combo videos to just show you.
I know that
no
video
combo
I
video.
see today. Fucking combos that Ryu did in that video today that I saw. Oh my god.
There's more TVC combo videos? Who's making love to their microphone?
Oh, yeah.
Diggity.
Gigi.
Alright.
Man, you know the funniest episode of Family Guy? Remember when Barry Manilow, they went to the Barry Manilow concert? Oh, Quagmire! That fucking cracked me the fuck. And then I look on the credits, it's actually fucking Barry Manilow. I should have seen that shit coming.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
So what do you think of KOF 12?
I haven't looked at it at all, actually.
Really?
I haven't seen. Because Chinatown. I only look at games that Chinatown, can make money off of, and because Henry asked me for my opinion and stuff. And,
so you really don't think KOF 12 would make money?
Nope. Nope.
Damn.
Why not?
You're gonna have like the little fanboys playing it, but then after a while, they're not gonna play it anymore.
I know, man. It looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good, but doesn't mean it is pretty good.
What game?
Yeah,
Man,
but
I
you
mean,
can say that about
they-
pretty much any game.
They sure taking their sweet time with it. Like, it still ain't got no super bars in there, but they're just doing super moves.
Because it's not they are not on purpose yet.
What game?
Yeah, like, there's no hype for KOF 12. Like, people won't be like, oh my god, KOF 12, let me play here forever. But when people see Street Fighter 4, they're like, oh, I want to play this for the rest of my life, even though it's like not as deep as other Street Capcom games.
I don't know, man.
Hey, Justin,
Yeah,
you like King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match?
I like the first one, the Dream match.
Oh, the Dream Match? Okay.
I
The
don't like
original
Ultimate
one.
Match.
Like say OG.
Why did you like Dream Ultimate Match that much?
I don't like how it looks. I like how the 98. Like, I don't know, when I touch Ultimate Match, it feels different compared to regular 98.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually haven't gotten a chance to try it. I've been meaning to, and I actually used to play a lot of KOF, so I don't know why I haven't yet.
I played it like twice, so I didn't know.
Hey, you guys, it says, you know what? You guys heard like some of the people at Marvel said. What do you think the odds are of a Marvel 3? Now that on the light of everything that's happened in the last 12 months.
Well, Anno wants to, and Marvel wants to. Ono wants to do a new Marvel, and Marvel wants to do a new Marvel.
Skisonic wants to do a new Marvel. Fucking hire me, bitches. That's what's important. I will make it hot.
Hire me to beta test because I need a job.
I'm just
Yeah,
asking
everyone should hire me.
Please.
I think every fighting game, they should just hire me to test their games.
Yeah, they probably should.
Just
Yeah,
please put Dante
probably.
in the next Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm tired of him not being in the game.
Who?
Who?
Put Dante in there. For the Capcom side.
We need Gene from God Hand, and we need that guy from what is his name? The Bionic Commando, Rad Spencer. We need that guy. That guy's a G.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, what's the news on Super Turbo? When is that shit coming out now?
I don't know.
Never.
Fuck, ask Mango Sterling. He knows.
Man, at this rate, Street Fighter 4 will be out before Super Turbo.
Never.
Good.
What are we doing?
Pretty much. I
Aquaman?
mean, it's bad enough that even the arcade version of Street Fighter 4 dropped before the home one, you know, before ST. Hey everybody, there's a new community cross-up. Wow, that's the name that we went with, Keats. Community cross-up article on front page of SoraYukin.com.
What's the article about?
Keats does an interview with somebody from a tournament like at every week now.
Like random?
Yeah, like random guy that like nobody knows, but always goes to tournaments.
Random JD?
Pretty much.
Community Cross-Up. That's a pretty gay name.
It's alright.
I don't know. I like it.
Yo, Justin, did you see the new characters in TVC, Jun and Roll?
Who?
Roll. They put Roll in, and the other chick from Gotcha Man, Jun the Swan.
Is that the one? The random assist characters?
Nah. That's the Doronjo. Nah, they put the girl from Gotcha Man in there.
No, I haven't kept up with anything.
Is Roll like a joke character, or she's like they actually like gave her?
I haven't seen any video of Roll yet, but it's not Roll from Marvel 2. It's Roll from Mega Man Powered Up. So she has like a broom. I don't really know why.
She gonna sweep up the competition, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready for those puns now. Yes.
I just want them to put the goddamn Pizza Cats in, or Dante, or Beautiful Joe.
Speed Racer, Ski. Speed Racer. Has to happen. Team
Speed
legal
racer.
action.
Speed Racer should happen.
Oh, I thought you said ski racer.
Ski Racer is way better than Speed Racer. I mean, free.
Go ski, go.
D9.
Why you gotta fuck everything up?
What the hell? What the hell?
Why'd you gotta fuck everything
I
up?
didn't do
Oh.
shit.
Why'd you take this guy's call? Dwayne, you break everything. Dwayne, you fucked it up.
Dwayne.
What?
Dwayne, it's
How you
call.
gonna fuck it up like that for us, man? Not right.
Fuck what up? What did I do?
Call
I
the
just called.
radio
You
cat.
just killed the entire conversation. You killed everybody off the line. Man, Justin gone now.
Who did that?
Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry
Who
for being
called?
black.
Who
Baby.
called? Is it D Nice again?
Yeah.
It's D Nice, right?
Man,
Yeah.
You broke the chat, son.
way to go, Rick. No,
Shit was going great, yeah.
Killed the
I'm
chat,
sorry.
nigga.
I'm not even
Who
home
cares
yet, bro.
about Mortal Kombat versus DC? That shit is an abomination.
I'm not even home. I'm lonely.
Masturbate.
But there's no porn to watch.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
No, real speech. Nah, I'm in the car waiting for my girl to get out. She's working like, supposed to be leaving right now. I don't know what the fuck that thing was so long. Just called me up while I was sleeping. She needed a ride home. I guess my place is just like near all the way home. Fuck that. Andres, is it raining over there, by the way?
No.
What?
Is it raining over there?
No.
Out here, it was raining earlier, but not right now.
Yeah, it's about to rain up there, yo. I mean, fuck. It's like,
Damn. Okay,
Yo,
everybody.
I don't want to hate on you or anything, but you just cut out Justin Wong out of the conversation.
Who?
Hey, everyone go to weather.com. Just go to weather.com. Tell me that's not some frightening shit.
What.com?
Weather. Just go to weather.com.
This better be scary.
This better be worth it.
Well, I didn't even know Justin was on. I thought he wasn't coming on. When I came on.
Damn!
Oh, that looks hot. Literally.
I was like, I just thought that was a sunset at first.
That's
No joke.
fucked up.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
What, weather.com? What?
Weather.com.
Yo, getting
Wow.
serious out there. Oh, that looks hot. Sunset Riders.
Holy shit!
What?
Oh,
Those are
Yes, I-
fires?
Man, how can you go to sleep?
Fires.
yo,
Wild
Pyron is back, motherfucker. Pyron is back.
What is it showing? I'm not home.
Southern
Wow, yo,
California
Man,
wildfire.
it's just
It's-
have you
it's-
ever seen
it's-
Backdraft?
It's Ryu from Ronin Warriors, yo. He got it's the armor of wildfire back there.
Oh, the wildfire.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo.
Oh yeah,
you should
I
get,
just
like,
noticed that there's a final change list for HD Remix up on
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been up for a while.
Everybody should read the front page of ShoryuKen.com now. It gets frequently updated, so you should read the front page.
Yeah, I have something for like Arcana Heart.
Yeah, my
Please
man,
won't let me update.
Is that my
Fuck
man?
Arcana Heart.
Fuck
Nah.
you. How about that?
That game fucking sucks shit. Stop playing that game.
It's a good game, dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
I play a lot of games, dude. Just
That's
let that be
good.
known.
That's good. Don't play Arcana.
No,
It's a
I'll play
game.
Arcana. Yo, look at this
That's
Brandino
bad.
motherfucker in this picture, yo. That nigga played me with his shoes off, yo.
Hey,
A lot of dudes take their shoes off, yo.
He didn't
That's
have
just
socks
Justin.
on.
Is
He
that
didn't
Justin?
have socks on, yo.
Wow, that's hardcore.
Do we also got Justin on the line now?
Nah, he's done.
What up, Justin? What up? Yeah, he's right there, motherfucker.
Oh, there he is.
Told you. You didn't believe me and shit.
Don't he said ski? No, I'm sorry. D Nice crashed everything. He blame him.
Don't blame me, man. I didn't know. Damn, I'm
It
black.
was you. It's your fault.
You did it. You
Way to
did
go,
it.
I
Rick.
blame all of my life's problems on you, Dwayne. Just so you know.
Take the fall, nigga. Take the fall. Just take the fall.
You know how the economy is tanking? That's your fault. Shit.
Yo, man, it's like times is rough, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're the reason why there's a bailout.
Dude, this fucking link doesn't work. It's for this fucking Street Fighter Club shit.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yo, time is rough, man. Yo, I got like, it's like the first time that I'm upset that I got a promotion, yo.
Why?
With this promotion, I can't even get days off that I want to get days off.
No more lining up for shoes for you, nigga.
Nah, that don't work like that. Nah, it ain't like that.
I'm Hayden Panettiere. Hi, and I'm hot enough that I know I have your attention. There are three things I think all citizens should do.
What the hell? Stop that.
What is
Stop
that?
that. I'll kill you.
Yo, she sound hot as fuck though. Who is that?
That sounded like Hayden Panettiere.
That's who it is. Hayden. Yeah.
All right, Ski. You want to talk about heroes now? You want to talk about heroes now?
No, don't talk about that piece of shit. No, don't say
I'll talk
heroes.
about it right now, Ski.
It's awful, man.
I love it. It's comedy of the season right now.
It's the worst
Yo,
show.
Heroes is like for people that's stupid as fuck.
Son, you don't even need The Office on MvC anymore. You have the next big hit comedy right there, yeah?
It's so bad. It's just
What is
real,
this? David Allen
real
Greer
bad.
Chocolate News? What the fuck is that?
It's like the Black Daily Show.
Yeah.
David
I might
Allen Greer
watch
is funny though. It should be funny.
Yeah.
It starts tomorrow. After the debate. Well, no, during the after the debate.
Right, what starts tomorrow?
David Allen Greer's new show on Comedy Central.
Which
I
debate
might
is
watch it.
tomorrow?
Hey,
might have
Justin,
to
are
watch
you at the
The
computer?
last debate, nigga. Number 4, son.
Justin,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's epic.
are you at the computer?
Yeah, I'm at the computer.
Go to weather.com. That's some fucked up shit.
Weather.com?
Yeah, let's go to weather.com. You'll see.
Weather.com. Let's see, what is that weather.com? Southern California wildfires.
Ain't that
Yeah, that's why. You see that picture?
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to move to Cali.
I want to move to Cali. It's funny though, like those fires come in after Justin like bodies everyone in Cali on Street Fighter 4.
Nice. Somebody got mad and lit a couple of matches.
What?
Dang, he bodied them so hard, yo. Lit that shit on fire, yo.
The results on fucking Street Fighter 4 in California is random.
So is the one for New York.
Not really. Me getting things is not random.
Oh. Yeah, but like the rest of the list, you know.
Nah, top 2 is pretty expected though.
Yeah, top 2 I expected, but like the rest,
Uh,
I don't know.
Wait a minute, there's another. Yada Man is getting his own game?
what?
Yada Man is giving his own. Oh, no.
Is that you, Ski?
Nah, it's not me.
Whistling that theme, yeah.
That ain't me, man.
Alright. What the fuck? What the hell?
What the
What the hell was that?
I'm just watching this footage of Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
That's great.
Who's the bitch that looks like Batgirl?
Doronjo from Yada Man.
Yeah,
she's a villain. She has like assist attacks that like Testament. They go into the ground or whatever and they disappear.
Like,
Oh, they're rolling in the game now?
There's always rolling.
And
Range of knee dash hold reduced. Super cannot be used as a reversal. Roundhouse splash kick travels forward.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
A lot of these changes are already new. Honda, jump short.
I want some corn pops.
Floating fierce move can be steered better.
Who's the best
100
character?
hands to execute.
Who's the best character in Street Fighter 4?
Zangief and Sagat.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rufus, nigga.
Nah,
Rufus is like third.
Nah, he's not the best.
Rufus is probably bottom top, yeah.
No. Oh yeah, bottom top. Yeah, he's like third.
I don't know if I'll put him third, but he's
I'll put
good.
him third. Right about Ryu, I guess. I heard Ryu is fucking disgusting.
Ryu is good.
I say like
Ryu's pretty
basically
solid,
like the top characters right now are probably like Zangief, Sagat, Rufus, I guess for now. Like,
Ryu.
This isn't even an actual order, but like those three: Bison, Ryu.
Yo,
Abel is
Blanc,
pretty good.
if you put a Ryu up there, then you gotta put Blanca up there.
Yeah, I said
I
Blanca.
I don't think so.
Who's the
I think-
worst character? That shit. Who's the worst character so I can play with them?
Dawson
Fuerte.
and El Fuerte with the infinite makes
Probably
him
Viper.
okay.
Probably Viper or Dolphin.
Mainly Dawson because even Viper can be fucking annoying.
Yeah, Viper just got tricks and shit. Yeah.
Hey, Andres, you heard the rumors? I heard rumors about Nexus over at Palm Beach getting Street Fighter 4. What's up with that?
I don't know. I haven't been there. You tell me.
Well, what the fuck? I mean, yo, talk to Peter, yo. Peter's telling me all this bullshit.
Why would I want to talk to Peter? Like, what would that accomplish for me?
Maybe he might have information.
No, he doesn't. Peter doesn't fucking do anything but play games at, like, Mario's house.
Hmm.
And Mario sucks at games, so.
Yeah. Good point. Oh, fuck, yo. Shit, man. Easy, man. I'm about to go inside. Okay. Listen, guys. Rule number 1. With your girlfriend,
Talk about Fight Club.
she gives you not 1 cent of money. That's rule number 1. If this
What are
bitch
you
wasn't
talking
for my
about?
gas, if this
What
bitch right
the-
here was a pay for my gas, I probably would leave her stranded outside in the rain right now.
What are you
And you know
talking about?
Gas is getting cheap. Gas is like $2.75 here.
No, gas ain't getting cheap. The price of gas is lowering. Gas ain't never gonna be cheap again, nigga. Don't even use those words together. Cheap gas.
Yeah.
Gas will be cheap when that shit's $1.
And the reason why gas
Hit me
is
up when
getting,
that happens.
the reason gas is falling in price is because our economy is eating a dick.
It's winter, man. People drive less in the fall. It's like this is a natural, cycle of prices for gas as far as it's concerned. Like gas prices are gonna spike in the summer because people drive the most in the summer, and they're gonna peak around Labor Day. 'Cause that's when people do the most driving, and now we're getting to the part of the year where there's much less driving. So of course.
More flying, less driving in this time of the year. So take advantage of it. Oh man, I gotta take a major shit. Fuck.
Thanks for announcing that.
No problem, man. I'll let everybody know when I'm done taking this shit. I probably might just take a shit right outside. In that corner. Yeah, that looks like it deserves to be shit. Yo, but real talk though, like, I'm glad. What the fuck so funny, yo?
No, that's nasty, yo.
My shoe?
Hey, by the way, For those that's in the ATL, I'll be going to the ATL on November 21st, my birthday weekend. You know, going to the strip club and everything. And I'm going to like clubs for the whole Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna fart. Just like that sound right there, but mine is like a lot louder. Like high.
Oh, Lordy.
Damn, man, just straight farting everywhere. That's cool.
It's this fuck. I want to sign up for the goddamn Street Fighter Club shit. Damn, that's
disgusting.
Yo, honestly, man, real talk. Alright, man, enough with the fart jokes, okay? I got it, yo.
Okay.
It's you taking a shit. You sure it ain't you?
Probably
I ain't
talking on the
taking
toilet right now.
Yeah. I'm not taking a shit yet. I'm gonna take a shit when I get home.
God damn.
Who did
That's a lot of gas.
Man, that don't sound right.
Yo.
Yo.
Yep.
Yo.
The hell's over your ass that you're making like a fucking duck call out of your asshole? You got some bowel problems there, buddy. Oh, what do you mean, Colonel?
Hey, man, so Andres, like, how you been lately, man? How's school? Good?
Yeah.
Ski, come to my Chinatown tournament for Street Fighter 4 in October 26th, thanks.
Maybe.
What if I don't want to?
Look, keep this, right? Look, see, October 24th is the Street Fighter Fight Club thing, right? So it's on a Friday, and then on Sunday is the Street Fighter 4 tournament. You see how that works well together, you know?
That's true. That's a good weekend right there.
Yeah. I might do that.
Man, too bad I got work.
I need somewhere to stay.
You can stay at my house.
Sounds good. I might come.
Word.
October
That'd be a
20
pretty ill weekend.
Watch out, man, because you know, Justin, you want to touch you, and you don't want that.
Keep in mind in New York, so like the apartment's gonna be like 150 square feet.
Yeah, nah, Justin, real talk, like, there's a high chance I won't make it to this one, because it's too soon, but if it's the next one, I'll definitely, like, get that day off. Is that, like, y'all only do it, are you only going to do it on Fridays, though?
What are you talking about?
The Street Fighter Club thingy.
That's only one day.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's like
I do have an announcement to make. There is a possibility that I might be moving to Boston.
No! That's a shitty ass area.
You trying to skate on them creditors, yo? You're like, yo, I'm out. I don't even know me.
Yo, hold on. Yo, Ben, yo, what's up? So why you moving to Boston, yo? I heard he got some good lobster.
No, I might be getting promoted at Bank of America, believe it or not. And so,
Good shit.
Yo, man, yo, promoting up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know, us black people. Hey, so Ben, since you like gonna be like the head nigga in charge now for Bank of America, and you know your boy, you know, I'm like a visual manager for Sports Authority. I'll be going to traveling and shit. So we can like work together, right? You know what I'm saying? You take the money, I take the goods. We sell shit.
Sounds like a bad business venture, mine.
Fucking brokies, man. Yo, Ben, this shit could work. This shit could work.
No, but you know what? But seriously, I might be looking for a roommate. Because I mean,
Boston?
I'm like, so hey, I mean, so anybody out there that lives in...
Yo, hold up. Yo, talk to what's his name? Talk to Mukai. He lives up there.
Mukai too crazy, man.
Hey, man. That's as black as you're gonna get over there, man.
I probably get no sleep. That dude fucks like there's no tomorrow. Every time I talk to him, man, let me show you the picture of this girl. I'm like, motherfucker, damn.
Hey, that's good though. I'm saying though, at least he ain't
it's good for him, but I don't need. And plus, I don't want to like get shot in the eye like he did to that other girl that walked in.
Alright, that was. Yeah, he was taking it like out of proportion with that shit. Hey. I mean, the way how he just stopped how far he was. I mean, that's like he did like a raw record right. That's like Peter North. That's some Peter North shit right there. That's some Peter North shit right there. You don't fucking squirt on the motherfucking girl's eye. She got the door. You like on the other side of the room. That's like, wow. That's embarrassing, yo. I know she's embarrassed. I know she can't even tell her truth. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so she do leave that too. Alright, my niggas. Yo.
Wait. How far is Boston from Manhattan?
Dude, you're done.
Yeah,
Yo.
you're pretty much. That's like what?
8 hours.
5 hours? 8 hours. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
4 or 5
Good luck,
hours?
man. Good luck.
Hey, it's not 8 hours. Come on, y'all over exaggerating. Ain't that long.
Damn.
I say about 7.5 hours.
Somebody's meeting up with the infamous Justin Wong. Okay, 5 hours. Shit.
Yeah, you're pretty much done.
Yo, 5 hours ain't nothing. Look, think about it. It's like from Seattle. Didn't you drive to Portland before?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
I did. Hey, the longest driving I've done, I drove from Michigan to Seattle.
Baby, come on, man. That's fine. 5 hours ain't nothing, B.
That was 2,400 miles, man. I was about to psychotic when I got to Seattle, man. I was like, fuck that. I would never do that again.
Yo, I drove to New York. I drove from New York to Florida, man. That's nothing, kid.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. You know how many times I fell asleep at the damn wheel? In the damn mountains, I fell asleep at the damn wheel. It is a miracle I'm actually survived. Like, I just woke up. Hey, what I'm doing? Oh, I'm driving. Fuck. That's how it is, man. It's like...
Yo, why is people talking about they got in this shit? Yeah.
Hey, man. I got another phone call. Let me call you back.
All right.
I actually have to get the fuck out for the night.
Yo, this thing is not letting me sign up.
IP.
Hey, but real talk, like, Mr. Petrelli, some god-broken shit. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck his powers is, but that shit was scary as fuck. Like, he can talk to you in your mind and shit, yo. That's so fucking
That's crazy, Rabbi.
That's Piccolo shit. That's Piccolo, son.
That's shitty-ass writing. That's what it is.
NBC, yo. That's NBC right there. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Vortex dude, they got bubbles from the wire and shit. Yeah, he had so much potential, dog. Brokenness. Only to put himself inside the fucking Vortex. Ain't that a bitch?
Hey man, nobody knows where them vortexes go. He could come back. They probably will bring him back in season 4 when they realize how badly they fucked up in season 3, like they did with season 3 when they realized how badly they fucked up with season 2. Oh, let's just fucking go off the handle, bring back everybody that's dead.
But season 2, they had an excuse. They had like new writers.
They had an excuse. They had an excuse.
But season 3 is bullshit. This is no excuse. This is like.
There's no excuse for this bullshit. I agree.
Are you affected by the fact that you got suck at writing?
Yeah, it's not a good look in season 4.
Like, all right, it's making somewhat sense, but in the dumbest way possible. Like, let's see, the most broken character is the Walkman, hands down. That Walkman got.
I don't know, man. They haven't even said like exactly like he's pretty powerful though. Like the extent of his powers is not known.
Like fucking the Walkman, they're like he should win an Emmy for either him or Sadler. They're like the two best characters.
I don't know about.
The Walkman got no screen no screenplay on this episode. So I mean, shit.
This is just too bad now. It's just too bad. It's a bad show.
It's not like it's a bad show. It's okay.
It's poorly written.
It just keep you watching to see what happens.
Basically.
Like, can it still get any worse? And you have to watch it.
Basically.
So, like, now they got Mr. Petrelli involved and shit.
I cannot
and now
turn
he wants
myself
to take
away
over
from
the fucking
Sarah
world.
Connor Chronicles.
I mean, and at least I know why Ando fucking did a fucking rating, a down forward motion with rating and shit against Hero. I see why. Now, he stabbed him. I mean, of course.
Yep. Well,
show sucks.
Like, he just did it. I'm like, damn, I thought he was going to do something. He just stabbed him. I'm like, oh, shit. He really stabbed him.
Hey, make sure you guys watch the Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles. Good shit.
A what?
That shit's about to get canceled.
What's the?
No, it's not. It's not. It's close, but I don't think they're gonna cancel it.
Hey, the Sarah Connor, isn't it? It come on 8 o'clock now, right?
Yep.
Cause they switched time to Prison Break.
Monday
yeah,
night.
I think Prison Break might get canceled because Heroes ratings are definitely beating that shit by far.
Jack Bauer's coming back soon, and he's in Africa.
Yep. I don't know what he's doing in Africa, but he's in Africa.
He's gonna cure AIDS out there, yeah.
It's a female president.
He's gonna cure AIDS.
He's gonna cure it, yo. Some house is just gonna explode, yo. Boom, AIDS cured, yo.
Yo, they got female president, son. It's Sarah Palin in 2010.
He's probably gonna have like MacGyver as a special guest and shit. That'd be cool.
Yo, I'm not getting into this fucking Street Fighter Fight Club shit, yo. The fuck? Keep getting that white page of death.
Who that, Keith?
Nah, that's DeathScythe. Where's the Fight Club link for Brooklyn?
Here's the thread. And then you gotta, like, get the fucking... You have to get an account on Capcom Unity.
God damn.
Yeah, and then you, like, click on the fucking SFC.
I'm sick of making accounts online! Why do I need a different account for Sorry You Can front page, Sorry You Can wiki, and the Sorry You Can forums? It's bullshit.
Hey, yo, for real, man. I want to go to the club and shit. I want to have, like, free cookies and shit.
I'm just gonna ask Seth Killian to register for me this shit.
I think you gotta have legal internet to do that shit.
Alright, people, I'm gonna go eat.
Eat? What the fuck? It's like almost 12 o'clock there.
Yeah, I haven't ate dinner yet.
What the fuck? What you gonna cook me, man? No homo.
Mac and cheese.
With some chicken and some Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid,
watermelon?
yeah. Orange Kool-Aid.
Some collard greens.
The orange drink?
Orange Kool-Aid, that's right.
What about the
collard
red
greens?
No collard greens. Stop saying that.
Yo, listen, man. Man, I don't know what she's doing, man. She's out there.
Mac and cheese, orange Kool-Aid, pork chops.
Yo, alright, yo. Anyway, she coming in the car. I'll let y'all niggas later. Peace.
Yeah, it was fun. I'll see you guys later. Good night.
Good night, folks.